Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another video. And if you guys couldn't have already tell, we've got a new mic, so we don't have to deal with no more echoes, no more bullshit. I don't have to hold my mic up to my fucking mouth like I'm deep throating it or anything.
Hey, yo!
We're back. We're back. And we're back with the best quality as well. Big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let us know your thoughts going into the Zenit versus Chelsea game. And how much are we going to suffer in this fixture? Because if you lot think this is going to be easy, more fool you in it. Zenit was ridiculously hard to break down in the first game when we had everyone fit, let alone in the position that we're in right now. So we're going to delve into everything. I don't know how long I'm going to be previewing the game for, but if we get through everything in a quick enough time, we're just going to go through into just a typical Q&A and then just wrap up the stream. Big up everyone that's locked in, though. Smash the like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. Bleeding Blue, first off, how's everything been, bro? You all good?
Well, my week has been quite peak with that West Ham loss. And then Arsenal just popped up and became Arsenal for 90 minutes. And then Kovacic got COVID. So it's been an up and down roller coaster of a week.
Yeah, we're going to delve into the COVID talk and everything as well. Someone has put a curse on this football club, I swear down. But I guess our luck was going to run out sooner or later. Alex, what are you saying, bro? You all good?
Oh, yeah. All good and excited about to get to the games because we need to win so we can forget about the previous misery.
Damn fucking right. Josh as well, what are you saying, man? How's everything?
Yeah, man, doing good. Just like Alex, just ready for tomorrow. Get the bad taste out of our mouth. Hopefully, see some fringe guys take advantage of an opportunity. I don't think we've only seen maybe one or two guys do that this year. So hopefully we'll have a few more guys take advantage of that. And getting ready for a little bit of a vacation. I'll be out of town this weekend, so probably gonna miss the Leeds game, unfortunately. But maybe I can sneak it on my phone while we're gone. But
Wifey's gonna be watching you.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be in New York for a couple of days. So.
Oh, you coming to my city, boy?
Yeah.
Josh, where are you?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna. Well, we'll have to wait.
I'm in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Javi, what are you saying, bro? You all good?
Yeah, man. We're crazy. We need to get these wins back, but I'm kind of worried. It's interesting. I want to see how we respond because this is like the first sight of what could be a slump, maybe. But to see how Tuchel responds to it. Kovacic, freaking! I wake up, see my timeline saying Kovacic got COVID just after he comes back. I don't know who's working against us, who's putting juju on us. Like, needs to stop.
Yeah, people that say sell Ziyech.
Perfect time to drop that. You hear that? Big up Blue Lounge, Carl Charles, Ricardo, Cecil, declared, everyone locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. First thing, what the fuck kind of pivot are we going to be playing in this game? Because we've got no Jorginho, no Kante, no Kovacic.
I say
Kovacic,
play
as we already said, has got the
I
vid.
say Robin Loftus-Cheek and what's his face?
We're going to have that stinky
Barkley.
pivot from... Oh, that is not good.
I don't understand why people
no one thinks of this be. No one thinks of this be Ruben and Mount.
20-minute increments. That's it. He's poor for 90. I can't see him start, but we're probably going to have to at this point.
You don't think it'd be Ruben and Mount?
Why not drop Mount in there?
Yeah, I'd put Ruben and Mount in the midfield.
Mount could run. I've seen people talk about Reece James in the pivot potentially. I'd be down for that.
Single six. We can play single six and try. And let just Ruben be deep.
Just not Saul and Ruben again.
I think Sal's going to start at left wing back.
Yeah, could be Sal's going to start on left wing back. That will be good actually to see.
It sounds like Tuchel seemed to hint to that, where this would be the game to give it a chance, give it a try. Because listen, we want the win. Obviously, we want to finish top of the group, but it's not like an inconsequential game. Like it's not the end of the world kind of game, but. This is where I would, if you're going to try him here, this would be the game I would at least try him. He seemed to say that if we're in possession of the ball a lot and we're dominating the game, he thinks he would be just fine there. So So I wouldn't mind. I would see Barkley and Mount in the midfield. We have plenty of attackers who can play up in the wing positions instead of Mount for this game.
We need some. I think I don't even mind seeing us go for one on Mount or Reece James in the pivot because at least I feel like I can trust them on the ball a bit more. They understand the intensity of the game. They'll have confidence in their individual gameplay at the very least, as opposed to someone like Saul or Ross Barkley who's going to be more focused on trying to impress. Yeah. I just don't want any risky midfields because I know Zenit's going to give us a tough match, and we're still looking for top spot in the Champions League. Juve will wipe through Malmo and don't even need to concern ourselves about that, to be honest. It's all about our job, and Zenit's going to give us a really tough game. If anything, because they're at home, it's probably going to be harder than was the first time we played.
Yeah, it's going to be super freaking cold.
Minus 15, you know?
Yo, do your research. That's the only stadium in the world that's heated.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the only
I might as well have done Zenit away.
In the world, redneck.
I don't. Heated. Well, he was the last one that heated ground. It was a closed roof. It was a closed roof.
No. I'm not saying they don't have heated, but you said in the world. no other stadium has that.
Well, if you have a stadium that goes minus 50, yeah. Why do you need a heated stadium in Dallas, Texas, for example?
Why not?
I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe you just want to be warm. You just want,
Yeah. Let's Google that.
Listen, I don't know if anything heated, and even a heated stadium in minus 15 degrees would feel warm.
Not facts.
You're freezing your ass off regardless.
Facts.
The way you'd freeze your bollocks off as soon as you go out
in New England, in Minneapolis, in Chicago. Chicago needs that for sure.
Oh, 100%.
The bridge could do with it as well. We're just heating each other up through our voices.
That's my thing about the stadiums. Like, if there's no point of heating stadium in Tampa. It's just no point.
No, not Tampa, obviously. Not Tampa.
Hell no.
Some Premier League games do have heated pitches.
Yeah, Tampa's game anyway.
The pitches.
Yeah, I looked at it. It was Zenit posted, and I retweeted actually that they closed the roof yesterday, and started the process of warming up the stadium.
We can warm up this L.
They got the L cooking.
Taking it.
They can warm that L up.
They got to preheat the L.
You know what I mean? Or they can preheat cooking us. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, don't say that. I cannot take another loss like back to back. This will be peak.
This loss is more likely than any other. Like, especially with those injuries. I'm not confident, man.
I say we more likely to lose the. Wait, what the f am I talking about? Why am I talking like this?
Sounds like your normal talk.
Talking like what?
I just like that loser mentality. Just creeped in for a second.
Oh, I thought you said something about like a voice or something, like something is not working.
No,
I didn't.
No, it's like my chest just went for a second.
It's difficult, man, because we have a lot of holes to plug in, and just the standards of those who, the standards of those who have to come in aren't up to the level of where we want them to play. Like, Jorginho's out now, right? Ruben and Saul, that should never happen, ever.
Please,
like,
no.
I don't care what's going on in the club or how down bad, that should never happen. I'd rather Ruben play as a solo DM than he play with that guy. You know what I mean? And yeah, even then, right? Because Havertz is coming back from injury.
Yeah, we have the attackers to handle Mount playing in the midfield with Ruben. Like we have plenty of guys who can play up top.
But are you getting? I mean, you know what? Mount can do a job for the team. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He could possibly.
What you about to say?
He could possibly be a better creator than all the other sixes.
No, I didn't want him in there because he's not disciplined enough in that role.
Who, Sal?
So, no, Mount. You know what I mean? He's not. I mean, obviously, he's not going to be losing the ball and all that shit like Saul was doing. But at the end of the day, he's not. He's going to start. He's going to push forward. You're going to be seeing him pushing up all the way to the edge of the box and then coming back. And, you know, with Ruben in there by himself, is that smart?
Yeah, because Ruben and Mount would both be doing the same thing then.
Well, not unless they ask Ruben to sit, which he's done before this year. Like if they just say, "Hey, Ruben, you sort of take the George role, sit, cycle. We're gonna let Mount play a little more free." Like I think that for this game, I'm not talking about this as a long term thing, but for this game, I think Mount could be just fine there for this game and get a job done. I'm not saying like he has to do it every week or anything by any means.
It is just for a 1-game thing, so I do hear you on that.
I think it works if we don't try to control the ball or control the game, and just kind of just once they get the ball, because you're not gonna get a control of the game in midfield with Mount and Ruben in there. It's just so they shouldn't attempt to 200 passes and all that. Don't do that. Just get the ball up, almost bypass the midfield if you can, and just go directly to like the forward line. Because when that happened against, was it Aston Villa? I think when Mount came in. Oh, no, it wasn't Aston Villa. It was
Watford.
What game was it? Was Watford? No, it wasn't Watford.
Where he dropped back a little bit?
No. Whatever game it was that we were struggling in midfield. I think it was Brentford. We were struggling in
Brentford.
midfield with Ruben and Kovacic, and we wanted to control the midfield.
Conte.
We wanted to control the midfield, so he brought Mount on and Havertz, and it's like that.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
That doesn't. Granted, it's one game, and we need to start making judgments off just one game, but I don't like how that looks in terms of controlling the game. Like it's not gonna work.
Right, so that was sort of the midfield pivot issues at least. Left wing back, there's likely to be Saul or potentially Hudson-Odoi. Could you see Hudson-Odoi playing at left wing back?
I
No.
could.
Yeah, I would rather Hudson-Odoi than Saul, to be honest.
Because I at least know he can drive with the ball there. He can take players on. He can get the ball into the attacking third the same way he did at right wing back. If anything, he could do it with more confidence because it's his natural side. The fluidity would still be there within the squad. Like, I'd be more for Hudson-Odoi personally than Saul.
We'd have to have a lot of the ball, and I think he'd probably be okay there if we had a lot of the ball. But when he played there for the small time at the weekend, he got bullied off the ball 2 or 3 times defensively. But I think he'll play. I think he'll start. I just would prefer him start higher up the pitch.
Defensively,
again,
it is a show though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This game, I honestly, it's going to be. I have no idea who's playing where. There's so many guys, like Daniel said, so many patches in the pitch where like guys are out. It's aside from maybe Lukaku. No, like Lukaku will probably start, I would imagine. And the back 3. Other than that, it's like
I think we should play 3-3-4.
3-3-4.
3-3-4.
Yep.
Okay, go on. Sell me on this.
The team is gonna be we're gonna have a physical striker, so I think we need the physical back line. So 3 in the back is definitely, we cannot go 4. Another one, we can play a single 6 because they're not gonna play in the midfield. We're not gonna play possession game, so we should be okay with the single 6. So if we're gonna play with 3 at the back, I will assume it's gonna be our usual suspects like Christensen, Thiago, and Rudiger. And next 3 is going to be Robin Loftus-Cheek sitting deep with both of us. Doesn't matter who's the fullbacks. Then I will set the diamond up top. Lukaku, Pulisic, what's his name? Mount, and I'll put in the bottom of a diamond. I'll put Ziyech. I think I saw something, don't make fun of me, but I saw something which actually really, really caught my eye for the past 2 games. I'm not saying they're going to work, but I think Ziyech can make a number 10 really, really well.
That's his strongest position.
Well, based on what you said last time, his strongest position on the cell yard. But anyway.
He's a number 10.
He's not a number 10. He played for Ajax as a left wing.
I actually got the free roam. He had the free roam.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he can play behind those 3 offensive players with fluid, like he's not bad defensively either. He cuts he does fouls people, but so does Jorginho.
Boy's name.
But Robin Loftus-Cheek and I think that will be a really good for me. I mean, it's a questionable. Like I'm saying, it's a questionable, but I think that's something can be looked at.
I think the way that
especially
works is if he
Ziyech is
did,
number 10.
We've
what?
if he
arrived.
did what he
Ziyech high,
wanted,
stand up.
what he did, what Lampard was trying to do with the one
To
DM
be
and
fair,
two
Ziyech
eights.
is doing bits recently. I'll give you credit.
So what he did like the second
Thank
half
you.
of the Wolves game,
Mm-hmm.
and had the three in midfield, Ruben, Mount, and Ziyech. You're basically saying we're not controlling this game. We're just gonna, press you like hell, and just go at you. And I think that's fine. We can't control this game anyway. We don't have the midfielders for it. So
Yeah,
there's no
that's
need
what
to
I,
play that way in this game.
that's what I'm saying. And the stadium is the fans are actually like not the fans, but if we're gonna start, as I'm assuming we're gonna start, we're not gonna do the same thing they did in the first game and play open game
They're gonna
like we
no
did.
no the first game they were so like com compact, right? And they kept themselves so
They
tight
played
we couldn't break
defensive
them
first
out.
game.
We couldn't break them down at all. And it was still and it was Ziyech and Mount playing. It was Ziyech and Mount with Lukaku, I think. They didn't play very well, and then Aspi got that cross and Lukaku scored the header. That's how we won that game. So this time I think they're definitely gonna come out and try and play this time, which is gonna help us because they're home. They
Mhm.
can't sit back when they're home. They're gonna have
They
to
have nothing to. They
Let
have
me
nothing to
let me
lose
answer
either.
somebody something in the comment. HM
yeah, they're gonna attack us.
Yeah.
HM, your mama should have swallowed you.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Wow.
If you're gonna bring back things again, that's what you're gonna get.
Mad,
they,
mad.
Wait, what did
don't-
HM
mad.
says?
they don't have anything to lose in this game. It's not like
HM gotta hold that.
yeah.
Oh, man just asked a question. Just said, in what world does Pulisic deserve to play?
And what's the second part?
The Russian and his deluded
Ah.
fake brow.
Yeah, you know what?
that's
Yeah,
why-
HM, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta be a bit respectful, innit? I can't really blame him for being disrespectful if it's going one way to the other, innit? It's a little bit peak. Oh, Myron, I would have sent you the link, man. That's a shame. Let us know when you're about, though, as always. Throw you the link.
My guy,
Yeah,
Myron.
look, I fully expect them to just play an open game. There's nothing to lose for them in this game. It's not like they could win or lose the group by sitting back. Like they might as well just throw whatever they have at us, just for the hell of a game. I don't see them just sitting back and letting us attack them for 90 minutes.
I agree. I think it's gonna be a better game. I'm just
Slightly. I
don't
do still
try to
expect them to
control
be
this game.
defensively minded.
They will be.
But-
It's not like they like a top, like, you know what I'm saying. They're gonna be defensive minded. They have a squad forward to beat us on transition. That's the biggest fear. They can.
That's
have a
that's where
speedy-
they. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's the speedy players that they have. They have Malcolm. They
Yeah.
have that. I forgot.
They have a
the guy
Brazilian
from
player, don't they?
Iran. Yeah, from Iran.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah, they're
good.
Iranian.
question.
All right.
And they
Are we
have
too
Zuba.
prideful?
If they start Zuba, I don't care how strong a back three. You cannot play against the player that's 7 foot tall. He's not like Wood. He's actually really, really good with holding the ball. Like he's really good holding the ball. The rest of his things are not that good. But
See, these are
I
the
think it's
games
good.
where if Jorginho was playing, and if our pride wasn't so high, we would counter them.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's
that's what
honest-
that's
the
that's
honest
where
truth.
they.
If we weren't so prideful, we would counter these guys because it's set up for us to counter them and kill them on the freaking counter. They're not used to actually having 50%.
that's
60%
what
of the ball.
that's exactly.
Give them the
the-
ball. Have
Yeah,
them
yeah,
attack
exactly.
us, and we just counter them and kill them on the counter. But I
Exactly.
think we have too much pride for that. We have to have 65% of the ball. We have to dominate. We have to, even if we don't have the midfield for it, which I think we should just counter these guys, and play Ziyech, play Mount in midfield, play whatever attackers you want, and just sit back and let them try and play out. I don't think they can. I think our backline is too good, and I think we will just counter press them, and we can win on that. But if we try to dominate like we always do, 70% of the ball, 65, it's going to be a difficult game again, because I think we don't have the players for it right now.
Somebody brought up the really good comment yesterday on some other stream saying like when you buy a player from somebody else, the best way to describe if he's good or not, see how much the club trying to hold to that player. You see what I'm saying? Like,
It's like the Bayern test. If
Yeah.
Bayern reject a player, if they don't want to keep a player, it's usually for a reason.
that's how Saul was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think like
Bayern didn't try to
So
keep
that's how you
Alaba.
know how good Cho is.
To be fair, they didn't try and keep Alaba.
well, there's a different difference.
That was
reasons.
contract issues, though.
That was a contract. Yeah, that was not nothing.
So that was more out of their hands.
True. Well, what about Cruz then?
Kroos' contract issues too, weren't it? Or did he
Yeah.
just want to go to Madrid?
Nah, they sold him for like 30 million. Nothing.
Let me check, because I'm sure it was one of those two reasons.
You
There's
know
a
what?
couple of
I think it was contract issues. He wanted a lot more money, and they said no, so they sold him early.
Yeah,
Not early, but I think his contract was up.
Tony Cruz was left for Real Madrid. They sold him because it was he wasn't gonna sign a contract.
Yeah, it was contract issues. They offered him
Yeah.
6 million per year when they were paying Götze 10 million a year.
Yeah.
I
By the
hope
way,
I hope that doesn't happen to us.
Nah, no
Well-
chance.
With
There's
who?
a chance. There's a chance.
With Christensen?
Oh, nah,
Not
no
Christensen. I'm
chance,
talking
no
about the
chance.
next-
They'll pay him the
No,
300k a week he deserves.
Richardson's leaving.
Ah,
Lewis, you gotta get the season ticket, man. You gotta pay it.
Christensen's dad's gonna get him booted right out of the club, my man.
nah, these lot were gonna pay Alfie Haaland 40 million. They can pay Christensen's dad whatever he wants.
Let me ask you: would you take Haaland in January for 60 million by and 250 a week, 300 a week salary?
Yes.
Haaland for 60 mil, which is buyout clause now, and about 250, 300 salary a week in January.
So, what happens with Lukaku?
He's going to Spurs to get his.
No, and no.
Why are we trying to
Because, like, for
collect
me,
all
having
trying to
two
collect all the
strikers
young
that don't
stars.
press is a bigger issue than
We
one.
really trying to play Lukaku, bro.
We're trying to collect all the young stars. Like
No,
the
I
young
was
stars.
actually not
Listen,
saying that Lukaku is going to be sold. We can't have two strikers. Like normal clubs have more than one,
Yeah.
just one striker. But
but
since
it's
you
two
ask
that
where he's
don't-
gonna go,
It's two that don't press, though.
I think
Why?
Haaland
They
is
didn't- hey,
actually
they
more
didn't,
chance to press than Lukaku.
That's like
only because
this.
he's younger. But
I'm sure, like,
Didn't,
it wasn't the stat that Haaland has like a 1% higher press than Lukaku.
Yeah, but
or something
I don't-
like
he
that.
doesn't like pressing at all.
No, I'm saying like,
But that's okay. I mean,
that's
that's-
not the Dortmund system to press it.
What?
But that's also him as the player.
Dortmund system is built around pressing. Definitely. It's just
So
they
how
don't-
he
If
makes
he-
it? How he makes it to Dortmund then?
man, because he scores 50 goals.
Simple, because it's about the players around you.
What are you talking about?
Because, like, remember when we were talking about Ronaldo when he was at United in the first spell, and he had players around him that did all the legwork for him, so he didn't need to do that sort of pressing. Oh, Johnny,
Man
if
has-
you're about one, I'll throw you the link.
The man has 10 goals in like 4 games this year.
Yeah,
Yes, Andrew, what are you saying, bro? You all good?
Yoko.
Oh, good,
that's
man.
brilliant.
And the maddest timing on
That's
earth.
Lewis's,
Can't be
that's
asked.
Lewis's one from the basketball stream last night. Partioko, man.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
Speaking of Arsenal, big up Chelsea ladies for putting the Arsenal women in a split in the FA
Put
Cup
them in
final.
Yeah.
the mud.
I saw it.
Oh, did you guys see Kurt's finishing? Jesus.
That
Oh,
chip.
that second goal
She
was
can play.
sick.
She can
She's
bench
an
Lukaku.
elite finisher.
She can bench Lukaku.
Look at you.
Who?
Division in the club. We
Sam
want no
Kerr.
division
Oh,
in our club.
Sam
all
Kerr.
right?
Definitely.
Yes.
That nice little Ramirez chip.
I like that. Maybe
Uh,
some of our youngsters can learn how to chip like that,
No, we
Yeah,
don't need
finish
some of our youngsters. We just need a certain German to learn that.
Man, he needs to go. I don't even try to. We talking about number 11?
Yeah.
Oh no, he needs to hold that. He needs to leave. But the rest of them, they can learn how to chip and finish well and all that.
Werner, I've given up. He ain't gonna learn how to finish. It's fine. He
Who
can
do
just
you
knew how
think-
to
enjoy
do all
running
that.
his
He
way
knew how
around.
to
Who
do
do
all
you-
that. He forgot.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think in our squad is best shooting outside the box?
Reece James.
Man, he has one goal outside the box.
And who else has more?
No,
Money
I'm
Bates?
chatting. Come chat to the Faroe Islands,
Let me
bro.
get let me get the balance money maze prop out here before Johnny gets here. Yeah, he's I think he has the most goals outside the box since he's been here.
Lewis, Reece
But-
James has 1 goal outside the box this year. AC has 1 goal for the club. All right, so let's pump those. Him and Ruder.
Oh,
Pump that, Josh.
I'll hold it.
You can't even deny it.
Sorry, man. What were you saying, bro? I actually interrupted you.
No.
mid-sentence.
I don't know. Mount probably takes the most shots outside the. I mean, we don't have a lot of guys who even attempt it. So it's like,
That's true.
I mean, but between
It's
Mount
either
and
Mount or James, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Ruben, to be
Oh,
honest,
hold on.
can do it, but I've never seen him. do it.
Ruben has a shot on him. It's just he's been more timid to shoot this year for whatever reason. But
When he was
Yeah,
younger, or when he was in the youth team, this guy used to lick long shots like prime Frank Lampard.
You know,
And
someone
we haven't
said
seen it since.
Someone said it, and it did sound funny when they said it, but Conte gets one of those every year.
Yeah. I was about to say
Yes,
something.
actually, N'Golo's really
And
underrated
that's
in
just
terms
because
of his long shot.
Conte just takes it, and sometimes it's just a beautiful shot that if he was really trying that, there's no way, but he just takes
Yeah.
it.
I was saying,
tries it.
Dan,
Yeah, it's just confidence, really. Like, I think he only does it when there isn't really an option, or he's really
Mhm.
confident that he can get on target.
He just
and
it's
he
a
usually
beautiful
rolls
shot.
his in too.
Loves one against Leicester City as well.
Was one against Tottenham.
People are saying Reece James, Mount, Ziyech. Has Ziyech got any long shots?
Nah, bro, he hasn't.
Oh, he
Bro.
got one. He
target,
got
bro.
one. He got
Yeah.
one.
Because I usually just remember him being on the end of
Xavi,
Burner low
has he hit
crosses.
any on target yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
one against Man
Yes,
City.
he has, bro, on target, bro, against Norwich. Atletico. He actually has good long range shots, but he
But
just
just
hasn't
don't go
scored one
in.
yet.
No,
They usually
Atletico weren't long range.
They usually get blocked because he has to stop, turn, square up, and then by that time there's 3 defenders in his face.
No, bro, he actually does pop them from outside the box, bro.
No, he does
People
try.
saying
They just get
Rudiger, bro.
blocked.
Rudiger has to bag one first.
Yeah.
Like, I love the effort. He goes for one every game, and it's always fun to watch. One of these days, he'll pack it into a net. We
Nah,
have
it's
to
the
wait
Man
for
U
that
shot,
goal.
bro.
I think
That one
I
hit
think
the
Fo-
bar,
I think
though.
I
Not
think
safe
Fodder's
and
caught
then
more
onto the
Rudiger
bar.
balls than the opposing keepers have.
I feel
He just-
sorry for the people behind the sheds. I'd be shook.
Yeah.
Declared, you're right. Barkley has a good long range passes, shots too.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Barkley has a decent.
We just don't try him. I think that we get
Yeah,
caught in that.
Barkley does.
We don't want to lose possession
Actually-
so much. It's like not a lot of guys.
This is what
try
drives me
them.
nuts. That's
Telling
why
you,
I,
Yeah.
one of the reasons I
it's all
hate
about
Barcelona.
how we play. When you play a possession system, you have to be very, very, very efficient with the ball, and that's
Yeah.
why like Ziyech looks he looks so off when he's on the ball because you can't lose the ball. You can't have 67% passing range or 71 or stuff like when we have that out of players, it looks bad because that's our game.
Yeah.
If we're more like a
Agreed.
dynamic team, then you can get away with that at some times. That's why Ziyech looks so good under Lamps. Well, for the
Did
5
he?
games that he looked good, but
I was about to say it's like for 5 games.
Yo, bro. Listen,
saying he
you
looked good,
see,
though.
Ziyech has to try to attempt those passes like he did to Mount. This is what happens, bro. Sometimes it don't come off.
most times it don't come up.
Yeah, I was like, sometimes he attempts.
But
shit
that you have to
people
try.
that aren't
He's the
even
only
there.
one. He's the only one that takes
No,
that
I'm not,
risk.
bro. I'm not against it now. I mean, like last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, of course, bring him on. You know what I mean? Like, and in certain games, of course, he can be there and try it 100 times because they're just gonna give you the ball back anyway, and we'll
Yeah.
have about 65 of it, 70%. You can have somebody in there trying it as many times as they want to, but not in the big, kind of.
I actually don't.
important
I actually
games.
think that we shouldn't have took him off against West Ham, bro.
Who's it?
Yeah.
He was waning though. He was getting tired.
Yeah, he's been. That's like his 3rd game in a row.
He was
I
waning.
wouldn't say he was getting. Nah,
No, he was.
He was- no, he
getting,
wasn't.
He was getting more and more invisible in the game. That's why.
No, he
Invisible.
wasn't.
Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. I don't know if it was a tired thing though. I think he was just fading into the
he was
game.
tired.
I can't believe
out
what I
of
just
all
read.
those 3, I thought Ziyech deserved more to stay on the field than anybody else out of those top 3.
All 3 of them played
Out
okay.
of what 3?
The front 3.
Front 3, no back 3. Yeah, I want the Ziyech to stay because of the back three.
See, left center back Ziyech.
What's wrong with
Oh,
this guy, man?
interesting quote from Simon
I don't
Phillips,
know. Ask yourself when you
reporting
ask
from
in the mirror.
Dean Jones, saying that Tottenham
That's what
are
I-
putting forward a strong proposal to try and sign Antonio Rudiger in the summer.
No
I
way.
heard about that about a week ago. That's not new.
Rudiger and Lukaku going to Spurs. They'd be looking a super team over there, man.
Tottenham interested in Antonio Rudiger, apparently. Well, no
They said
fucking
they have
chance
the
of that
heaviest-
happening.
They have the heaviest interest in him currently.
Yeah, I just
They're
want to
gonna pay
say
him
as
for-
well that Antonio Rudiger rejected a loan spell to Tottenham in 2021 because he thought he would lose favour with the Chelsea fans as a result of that. So, no chance. Just
Oh,
to
okay,
throw this one out of the
That
water.
That was kind of before he was a European champion. Now he's a European champion, and he's probably going to be a.
Do you think he's gonna
Something
get more
else, a
salary
midfielder.
from Spurs?
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, hell yeah. He'll be their best center back.
No,
You won't be
They
paid
have
like
a
it.
cap. You know what I'm saying? They have a cap on salary. Kane does not make much money than any. Like you need to look at the Tottenham salary.
Nah, he does
Yeah,
now.
they're not
That's why
gonna-
he signed that slave contract, that 6-year contract. He made them give him a lot of money.
I'd like to sign a contract like that if that's a slave contract.
Yeah,
No,
just
not slave, but you know what I mean? Like a 6-year. Who signs a 6-year contract?
Harry
Who does
Kane.
that? That's because he's an idiot. That's why.
Kepa.
Well, that was the only way they
Oh,
were going to
fuck,
give him
you're right.
the money that he wanted.
That was
Kepa
7.
signed-
Alex.
Kepa
That was
signed
7.
8.
Oh yeah,
That
he
was 7.
did. Was it 7?
7
Yeah.
years, yeah.
7?
We're-
I thought it was it. Well,
Do you know
no,
why?
but-
Because he knew he was robbing us. He knew it.
Still got 3.5 years
He
left.
knew he was robbing
Half
us.
the
If
deal's
you're a
gone.
great player, you're not signing a 6-year contract because you want to make sure you get a better contract after 3 years
7
or
years
4
at
years.
155 grand a week.
He knew he was robbing us. He was like, "Oh, you guys are giving me 7 years? Of course."
Can somebody do a quick math of how much money he's going to make at the end of his contract? I don't even want to think about it, but somebody do the math.
Too much.
He's off to Madrid.
Wait, what? Where are you getting that idea from?
Who, Rudiger?
Rudiger. I thought you meant Kappa. Go ahead.
No.
Because Madrid plays a back four, right?
Yeah.
And Militao and Alaba that's a title-winning defense right now. I think they're gonna win the league with those two. And they just gave Alaba 450K.
Exactly.
Militao
Thank you,
is-
Declare.
Militao was
You
what,
can post
23?
Declare's
You know what I mean?
comment.
So I don't know.
Harry Kane's only on that much. Mad.
He's probably on a mad bonus though, which he's not gonna meet this year because he's not.
Yeah, I was
scoring.
going to say for what? Scoring goals? He ain't getting shit this year.
He was probably so
What I'm
confident.
saying,
He scores
what I'm
20 every
saying
year,
is,
so.
I don't think Rudiger they can afford Rudiger. If he goes to Spurs for 200K and Chelsea doesn't give him 200K, I will blame Chelsea for that.
No, that's our fault. That is 100% our fault. Also, if Harry Kane's making 200K and Rudiger's got more goals than him this season, why wouldn't Tottenham get him 200K? Or
There's no
It
chance. he's
should
going
be
to Spurs.
answering your question. It should be
Exit.
answering your question. Just keep looking at it.
No.
You'll find it.
I was making a joke.
I know that it's funny later, too.
I think this is purely a money play for Rudiger this summer. No, I don't care. I don't even think he cares where he goes, as long as somebody's
He's gonna
offering
end up
him.
at 160, I think. He's going to end up at 160 and stay at Chelsea because you're talking about this 200. It's Spurs that want you. Listen, and we know this. The club can find out certain things. They can find out who's interested in them. They can find out what that offer is. It's not that hard for them. You know what I mean? It's just this agent calling this agent and getting that information to the club. So they probably know what he's getting offered. So when we're talking
that's why I
about,
always
he's getting
Well,
300K
it's gonna
from
be
Real
official.
Madrid. Yeah, right.
That's why I always laugh when people are like, "Well, the clubs can't have contact with the players until the window." Okay, please. Their agents are in contact way ahead of any transfer window opening or closing. Like to
All the
think
agent has
that
to do
his
is call
agents.
Matt Law, and Matt Law is
Yeah.
gonna, when he has a meeting at the club, just pass that information on. It's simple ways they can find out how much other offers are for him out there, and say
Right.
we're not giving you 200K. Nobody else is offering you that except Spurs, and
Right.
we know you don't actually want to go to Spurs. So
Yeah, like if you think Mbappe's people haven't talked to Real Madrid yet, you're out of your mind. Like they absolutely have.
Yeah, they talked, but they can't talk money. That's
No,
illegal.
you can't give
Of
official
course they
offers.
can.
Like,
Of course
but
they
you
can.
can.
They can. They can't give him an offer sheet, but they can be like, hey, we're
You know
gonna
it's
pay
illegal.
you.
Yeah.
Don't mean
We're
to
gonna
stop
take care
it.
of you.
No one's
No
gonna,
one says
tell them.
redneck. No one says you can't have lunch
Yeah.
with your friend who just happens to be on the board of directors at Chelsea. No one says you
Here's how to
can't.
get around it, Alex. Here's how to get
I
around
know
it.
that,
So
but
hypothetically,
No one says you can't do that,
there's
and
a
no one
player-
says what you can talk about when you have that lunch. You're just having lunch.
Yeah. All you do is this. All you do is hypothetically, I've got this player leaving next summer for this much. How much do you think he would want hypothetically? And
Yeah,
that's it. It's not tapping up.
$500,000 a week. Okay, we can do that.
Oh, hypothetically, he wants $500,000 a week. Oh, okay.
Hypothetically, he can fuck himself. He's not getting
Yeah.
that.
Oh boy.
All hypothetically.
I'm not saying
This
it
This
is.
is in
It's just-
Barcelona. What you thought this was?
I think Aspi might will go to Barcelona. Actually,
I think Asby's gone, dude. I honestly do.
Did you guys hear that news that we're gonna do like a massive
No,
celebration
that's good
over
for him
Asby?
though. I mean, if
Yeah.
he wants that, I respect that.
I agree.
I respect
If
that.
he wants to go, he doesn't play at Chelsea now anyway. He's not gonna get more minutes next year.
it's not even that. Like there's a things somebody posted that Roman wants to give him a really good farewell if he decides to leave.
Yeah, I read he's in advanced talks already with Barca. Like,
He needs to-
I think it's this time.
It's fair enough.
They need,
Sure.
to lower that, they need to lower the age of that Barcelona squad. He's going to be the backup to the
Yeah.
older Dani Alves, isn't he? So he's going to be a youngster, at 33.
Right, we'll
you
throw
know-
the
you
link
know-
in the chat.
Hey,
Okay.
he
They need leaders in that,
Why?
in that
Was
team.
he-
I think PK. This is his last year, probably, right?
yeah,
It's probably PK's last year. Dani Alves, just like, come on, he's not. Who is he? No, he's
yeah.
Yeah,
I
but-
don't mind
but-
because I don't think he's basically like second or third on the depth chart for a bunch of positions for us. Like, there's no point in like just having him as a locker room figurehead.
Let him, if he wants
Other
to
people
retire
need
in
to step up.
Barcelona, that's,
no. What I'm
that's great
saying
for
is
him.
like it's still La Liga. It's not as physical. It's not it. He can
Yeah,
play
yeah,
another
yeah.
3 years over there. So
Right.
let the guy play.
He can play center back. Mascherano was playing center back there for years.
Yep,
And
no
he's
question.
5'5".
Yeah.
He probably will play center back there. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah, all their center backs are really young, right? Eric Garcia, the Laranjo guy, they're all pretty young, except for
Yep.
yeah. So
I'm not saying
they're not-
Aspi can leave. Now we need his experience and we need his leadership in the dressing room.
Yeah, I would prefer him stay one more year. Actually, if it was
But
me,
you
I
haven't
would
heard
prefer.
anything about his contract, right?
Yeah.
Like that. There hasn't even been like a peep about it. So I feel like it's
Yeah, but I swear
almost like an
Aspi has the
unspoken
option.
thing.
I swear Aspi has the option to extend for another year.
I don't think he does.
I think he
Not
does.
that I've seen.
No. Does he
I'm
have the
almost
option, or do we have the option?
Yeah, we have the option.
All right, yeah, and I don't know if we're
I
gonna.
don't
I don't know if we're gonna
think
enact
we have the
that.
option.
All
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Because if we did,
Um,
we would have activated it. Or maybe it activates in January. We'll see. Because Giroud was the exact same way, right? We activated
Yeah.
his in like January.
I'm just
Yeah.
researching now just to make sure.
So yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll find it out in a couple.
Yeah, I'm okay if he wants to go. Like, I don't even know he plays an integral role in.
Nah, don't send
the
him to
locker room.
league.
I mean, like
No,
maybe he
he
does,
He
but
definitely does.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
He's a
for-
captain, isn't he?
He is, and he's been the captain for years. So
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well,
Listen, it's not.
there was a debate in
I'm not
2019
slating him.
about
He's
I
been
don't
an
think
absolute.
what he did during that Kepa time, that was a travesty. He needs to be embarrassed about that. But
Yeah,
apart from that-
18-19, he didn't really fit the role of captain, but he's grown into it expertly since then. He's learned from that.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too sure if we do have the option to extend for a further year. I'm sure I read it somewhere, but nowhere else I'm looking at now is saying it.
also we got to think about this from
Maybe
Ashley's perspective.
maybe he has the option.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to
Oh
say.
shit,
Like,
Monster's
Ashley-
here. One sec. I'll send you. a link.
Oh, not
Before
this guy.
Monster
In
comes
fact,
in,
look up on the stream on the comment section.
My
I think I
guy.
put it in. But I'll put it
before
in the-
he comes in, let's
Yo, guy.
let's think about this from Ashley's perspective. He probably you're reaching.
Yeah, that's the link, bro.
You have a child mind.
Okay. Can I go? Sorry, guys. It's just
Yeah, go
kept
for it,
talking
go for
over.
it.
So back on Ashley real quick. You got to think like when Reece James first broke into the team, he said like, if he's better than me, I'll just sit on the bench. I don't mind. So he's probably like, okay, I can't get it at right back. I can't get it at the right center back at right now because Chalva's coming in. He's probably like, you know what? I don't want everything at Chelsea. I got nothing left to prove. I'm a club legend. Let me just move on.
Facts.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's not gonna play anymore at Chelsea, man. He's just not. Unless we're in real unless there's a huge issue
Monster.
and even more injuries. Like he's not gonna get any more minutes, especially next year. He's gonna play even less next year.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense for him. Let him go play a few years in Spain at Barcelona and enjoy the rest of his career, man. Like
The
he's won
the
everything.
stadiums without the heaters.
Yeah. Go sit on a beach, man. Like
Monster,
Go to
what happened
Barcelona. It's
to
more than a club.
what
more than a
happened,
club
Monster?
outside.
What happened to sobriety from the what's the name from how you said it? Internet space?
Oh yeah. I said the internet. I didn't say YouTube. I said I don't know about
Oh.
YouTube. But what's going on, people? To the
Yo,
Jorginho
my
haters
guy.
and to the Rudiger
Where that
haters,
fun?
what's happening, man?
Nobody talking about Georgie, man. Look at him. He just came in on smoke, man.
I know. He's like
Big up
bombs
Monster.
already, man.
Can I say a few words before I jump off to Sportswire? I just want to say, talking about Rudiger again. I don't think he'd be going to Tottenham. I don't think
No,
he'd be going
definitely
at
not.
all myself,
No
like
shot.
you all know. I still
Definitely.
think we have hope he will stay. And they're coming up to the Zenit game. Looks like we're going to have a completely changed team. Tuchel's said he's going to, relax the players. He's going to make a lot of changes tomorrow. And that'd be good for the Leeds game because we should have a pretty good team against Leeds. And I'm just very happy because I just got a ticket for Leeds. It was very hard. Been trying for 3 weeks. And nice to hear you, Monster. What's happened to your
Big
channel?
up. Huh?
What's happened to your channel? You're not on anymore.
Oh, I'll be back soon. Soon enough.
Yeah, sooner.
Come on. Looking forward to seeing the streams back, man. It's been too long, bro.
I know.
It's been way too long. Obviously, life is life and everything like that, but it'll just make the return even better, man.
It's the family, man. The family. You know?
Luis.
Of course, like, every damn time. Every time.
Luis, first time I come on your channel, because you don't usually send a link out.
Is it? If you ever want to hop on, literally just DM me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I will do from now.
Do I follow you? Let me check.
I don't know. I don't have any accounts. I've just come on to talk about.
Oh, you're on Twitter?
No, I don't. I'm not. I don't.
Okay, no worries then. No worries.
I'm against Twitter, like Tuchel.
With some of our fan base, I don't blame you in it. Like,
Wait, so how long Kovacic has to quarantine?
Who's that?
It's always 2 weeks.
No, it's a negative test.
I think he has to have a negative test.
You have to quarantine or have a pass. I have a pass on my phone saying I had all the jabs. That's so you just show your phone. You come and put in HS and you show them that.
I think you can take one in the next 24 hours or something.
That's it. Like that. They don't usually ask you anyway. So if they do, you have to have show them. Yeah. At least, Luis, you'll be there Saturday. Where do you usually go? Matthew Harding lower.
Matthew Harding lower. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to be at the Leeds game on Saturday. Yes, we're actually making it to a home game.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm in the Matthew Harding upper. I'll be looking down on you.
Oh, you got the better view, man.
Yeah, I never go lower. I used to in the old days, but now, I'm a bit older. I have to sit down. If you go
Big up Blue Lounge saying good to see Monster back and doing well. Damn right as well. Big up yourself, Blue Lounge, and Monster as well, as always.
Another one.
No, we don't need to do a live.
Can I just say something to Andrew? Andrew, what's happening with your channel as well? Your channel's not on. The channel you used to be on, what's it?
I think it's talking about KH.
Oh, I don't know, man. You have to ask Kai that. I'm not on that channel. I'm on loads.
Yeah, you're not on that anymore. Yeah.
No, I'm on other channels.
It's very boring. You only got Kai and Marshall on there.
Hey, man.
It's very boring.
listen,
Well,
Kai's doing, Kai's like he's a good guy, just doing his own things, just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. No, before he was you three before, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a load of us, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay, chaps. I don't know what you've been talking about, but
We've literally just been going through either the game or we've been talking about Ziyech. I think there's been a little bit about what pivot we're going for, but it's a Zenit away stream and we've already qualified, so there's not really been a lot of discussion points. And also the Rudiger news, which we already know is a load of bullshit from the start. There's no way
it's all rumors. It's rumors.
I don't think it's rumors, but I don't think it happens. I'm sure it doesn't happen.
No, he wouldn't go to Tottenham. I'm sure.
Oh, he's not gonna go.
100% sure.
He's got Real Madrid and PSG.
Yeah, of course. He's very well. Yeah.
How would he go to Tottenham of all teams?
Yeah. I don't think
after we already rejected them last year, like it's not happening.
If he goes to Tottenham, I'm sending a bomb to White Hart Lane.
Whoa. Don't say that.
You can't say that. They're gonna.
Oh boy. How has this channel not been cancelled yet? Fucking hell.
You're about to get, bro. You're about to get the MI6 and MI5 on your case.
Fucking hell, man. Say pause after that or some shit.
I was a Chelsea shed boy in my days, one of the leaders. You know that song "Carefree," wherever you may be. That was the song I made that in. Was it 1978, 79? I made that song up. 77 actually. That song's been going for donkey's years. Yeah.
Just to say as well, not all thoughts represented on this channel are thoughts of the people who run the channel. Just a little disclaimer.
Wild one, bro.
Fucking hell, man. Oh my god.
Yo, Monty, what you think about the West Ham game, bro?
Bro, we were trash. Like, on the one day our defense didn't bail us out. Normally they do. Mendy was poor. Jorginho was poor. Would I say the defense wasn't particularly poor?
It was poor, man. They were.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You can see 3 goals. we were poor in defense.
We only conceded 3 goals twice. You know, I mean, no, more than 3 goals. More than 3 plus.
I think 3 or more.
It was the West Brom, right? West Brom and
West Brom,
then
West Ham.
West Ham, yeah.
Twice.
It was very annoying.
The defense was poor. The defense was poor
there for both of them.
In both
AC
of them,
missed his block for the second. Rudiger got run ragged by Bowen. Thiago Silva's passing was sloppy in the first half. Build-up play was poor in the second half, and we lost Kai Havertz. Like there was just so many issues with that game. But it's typical.
By the way,
West
Kai
Ham.
Havertz is fit again.
Yeah, he wasn't
good. Thank God.
Zuma got. I think Zuma got an ACL though.
Yeah.
That's come back.
It's a hamstring.
Zuma's a hamstring.
No, Zuma hamstring. Yeah.
Oh,
Monster, don't put that. Come on, man. Don't put that.
A lot of people were saying that he did his ACL.
Bro, he almost.
No, they announced it today as a hammy.
Bro, he almost took out Kai Havertz, man.
Yeah, he pulled up, remember? He pulled up.
Man, you gotta do what you gotta do, innit? You know what I mean?
You don't play for us no more. Big up Zuma, but you don't play for us. You're up now, man.
What did we talk about? Should VAR have taken a look at that? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
No, it was a clean.
Oh, do you know what I think VAR should have looked at it? It's the Watford game. That elbow against Christensen.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God,
nasty.
that was intentional. On slow-mo, when the camera was on slow-mo, that elbow goes down so fast against Christensen's face. It's not even funny.
So what? How many goals have we conceded now? Have we conceded 9 goals now, or was it 8? 8 or 9? We're not hitting that record.
City have given up 8. We've given up 9 now.
It is 9.
Coming off of that, I'll come back on later on when you. Well, I'll let you know. Thanks for having me on anyway.
Oh no, we got the same goals against the City.
Yeah,
this is 8.
Yeah, and I think we score more goals than them. Still,
but still, man, it's just I don't know. We should be. We should have done better against West Ham. It was there for the taking, but
not facts.
West Ham are always there for the
monsters.
taking.
Us, we make too much individual mistakes.
Yeah, the midfield it wasn't good enough. The defense wasn't good enough. Mendy as well. Mendy, I just feel like there's. I keep saying it. Mendy's having an Alisson moment. So when Alisson first came to Liverpool, he was a bit too confident.
That's what I said, Monster. Same thing, actually.
Yeah, taking way too many touches on the ball. He's just too confident, and this is what's happening now. Where with Mendy, he's
It's
taking
because we're overplaying it in the back. Like
it's not overplaying it, bro. Like
It is. Too many passes in the back.
Yeah, we're passing it to him.
Hold on.
Look at how many times we're passing the ball to him.
Hold on. Do Liverpool and Man City not pass the ball to their goalkeepers all the time? Like sometimes the goalkeeper should know when to boot it out or when to pass it. And Mendy sometimes
I'm not defending. I'm not defending Mendy. I'm not, totally, and I agree. I told Andrew that I apologize because I was so mad at the beginning that I thought it was a pass way too short. Pass was short.
It was
to Mendy, but Mendy had time. Actually, I counted later when I watched it. He could boot it 2 times and he still didn't. I'm not saying it was Mendy's fault.
Booting it. He had the opportunity to just put it out for a corner.
Let me finish before I forget my thought. What I was saying is we get sometimes like you think that you have way more chances to pass around between the players that based on how you used to play. That's what I think Daniel is saying. Like we get passes in the back way too comfortable before, so that's how he thought that maybe he can do it again. You see what I'm saying? If we will play less passes in the back, sometimes just boot the crap out of the ball, I think Mendy will think of that. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he should have booted. That's no doubt about it. But the problem is the way we play in the back makes him more confident of doing it. Does it make sense?
The mentality of not.
It's a little too instinctual.
The mentality of not booting it, because he hasn't. Like, when is the last time he's really booted it? He's been playing this way for like the entire season, where he never wants to boot the ball. There's always a pass on either to the center backs or to the center mid. Right, so we've built that and we passed, and we do that a lot. We pass the ball to him a lot, so now he feels confident. And he wasn't that player. He wasn't that player to even start with. Any player you are, when you get confident or overconfident with something, you're gonna keep doing it. And he got overconfident.
As an intelligent goalkeeper, you should know when. Listen, you can say
that's why he's not world class yet because he hasn't
stop
been
it.
You can say, wait, hold on. You could say that, we overplay it to him. But as an intelligent goalkeeper, like I said, you look at the Liverpool, you look at Man City's goalkeeper, they can pass the ball to them as many times as possible. They know when to boot it out and they know when to play.
But they've had massive errors too.
They have had errors. Edison less. I think Alisson last season had a lot of errors in it. But at the same time,
has more than Edison.
Alisson has a lot more.
Alisson does not lead to the goal. Edison had led more to the goal.
Well, there were goals last season, especially when they were on the losing home run.
Yeah.
When they had a lot of losses at home, there were instances where Alisson made a lot of mistakes leading to goals. But I'm saying Mendy needs to just at times just know when to get rid of the ball, man. You don't need to
listen. He's done it once.
Against Watford, there was a time where there was a player closing in on him.
Said it on the press conference.
And there was a player closing in on him, and he touched it rather than booting it, and the player closed the gap. But luckily, he got rid of it. But that's happened a few times this season.
Josh, you watched the press conference. Did Tuchel said that he's gonna? There's the time for him to be like for Kepa to step up.
Well, I didn't like what Tuchel said about him after the game, where he said he's feeling like he's losing a little bit of confidence right now. I don't think you ever want your keeper to be playing with a lack of confidence. We saw that with Kepa under Frank, and that was a disaster. So I don't want it to get anywhere near that. But this could be a game for Kepa to play. Maybe it's not. Like I said,
I don't, because they have a pretty strong set pieces players.
Yeah.
Very good.
I feel like my goalkeeper's lacking confidence. So what I'm going to do is to shout that even more is dropping.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I think Frank.
I just think just stop playing. Just help build his confidence by not playing him the ball more.
I agree. That shouldn't be your first
help him out through this period, and that's what Tuchel said after the last game, right? He said he's helped us out so many times. Right, he's helped us so many times over the year. Let's help him out now, right? If he's struggling with the ball with his feet, don't pass him. You know what I mean? Find something else.
That's taking away an element to our game, though.
Oh my God! Listen, all these keepers have had it. No one is saying that. I'm saying during this period for 2-3 games, just don't pass him the ball as much.
Just boot it.
Just get rid of it.
Especially we have Lukaku.
It's not even
Are we not a?
problem with
Well,
them
hold
getting
on.
the
Are we
ball.
not a
Eiffel
team?
Tower.
Like
We have
we're a
Eiffel Tower
team,
up
fam.
front.
Like
Wait,
it can't
On
be.
Eiffel Tower,
Do we want him to? Wait, do we
Timberland
want
boots
him
up
to get
front.
into bad form before we,
But
Go
but you
into
can't say like you don't pass back to your goalkeeper. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds at this
How does
level
that-
of the
how is
game?
that ridiculous?
He didn't say that. He
That
said
does sound
just
ridiculous.
less. Pass it less.
No, because here's the thing:
My man
Mendy's
just wants to, like-
Mendy's distribution isn't poor. There was just bad decision making in the moment, and
Yeah.
even then, I account the West Ham mistake more for Jorginho's poor back pass than Mendy in itself. Mendy just got put
I
in the
agree.
spot.
No,
So,
no.
I'm not gonna
It
sit
was
here
a
and
bad
blame
pass.
him
No,
too
no,
much. And I'm someone
it's
who
a
backs
bad
Jorginho
pass,
most of the
but
time. It was still a
It
poor
was a-
back pass.
It was a blind. It was a blind
poor
back pass.
but
It was a black.
My
No,
thing is, how is
Andrew,
Mendy not
you don't
world
agree
class
that
here?
that was a bad pass?
It
And
was
I
a
do.
bad pass.
I do agree, but what I'm saying is
That's
I don't
it.
blame Jorginho more for it. That Mendy had.
Oh no, I'm not blaming more
Yeah,
Jorginho.
exactly. Mendy had
Yeah,
no
we
time
both
to,
they both at fault. That's
but
definitely.
Jorginho
Both
shouldn't
both
pass.
are
I
at
agree.
fault, but it's also the root cause is the back pass.
Yeah.
Well, no, the
I
root
agree.
cause-
And, it
Like,
was, and he
well, what's
wasn't.
the root
To me, it was.
cause?
And he wasn't even looking when he passed it back, which to me is
Yeah,
more.
it was a blind pass,
it-
which was
like-
It's a blind
poor.
pass. I understand that, but like Redneck said when he looked at it again, he had plenty of time.
He had to- yeah.
plenty of time. Yeah,
It's
Wasn't
like he
like-
could have
wasn't like-
helped.
Yeah, I think that's where
Jorginho's
it comes into what Monster was saying about his confidence at the time, which is why they are both to blame. But the root cause of it is the back pass. He shouldn't have received the
No,
ball in that
his
situation.
confidence wasn't about clearing the ball. His confidence that he could have a touch
take the
and
touch
pass.
and then do
That
the
was
other
the-
because
bit.
he
that was the
always
confidence.
does. So if he just, I can do it again. When he first
Yeah.
started in first, he would have booted that.
Yo,
And then, but then we
what-
say his passing out the back is a lot worse. He needs to be more
what
measured
do you
with
f-
it.
I don't know if you heard me saying before. What do you think of us playing 3-1
You said 3-3-4, didn't you?
3-3-4? Yeah.
Mendy's
Against Zenit.
distribution
Who's-
isn't
who's the
terrible,
three
James.
midfielders,
Dean.
though?
Come on, man.
At all, it's not.
Who's the
Do
three
I-
midfielders?
He messed up. That's it.
No, with
Yeah,
this,
James
with the only one
discussed.
single six and the wing backs.
We would get tore open.
We're just right now. Our team is sort of like covers back, but then
What do you
caught-
mean we will get tore up?
Nah,
Caught the-
depends though.
caught the
Who's
virus.
playing the six though? Who's playing the six?
I don't get
Robin
how.
Loftus-Cheek.
Nah.
Well, who
I don't get
else
how.
is
I don't
there?
get how Kovacic
Okay,
came
if
back.
we
and
cannot
all
find
back
one
out
six on the team,
Unless you put
you
Reece
want to
James
play
on
two
the
sixes
team.
on the team? All right,
No,
tell me
unless you
two
put Reece
sixes.
James. Unless you put Reece James there, but you can't put
Reece James is a six.
Yeah, like as a low. Yeah,
He'll fucking
then
take him off the freaking stream. He sent Robin Loftus-Cheek his shit, but he was James's.
Nobody
James
said
is a
Ruben was
six,
shit.
man.
Nobody
When did
said
I say
Ruben
good
was
shit?
shit.
Yeah,
When did
nobody can say that on here.
Yeah.
Big man, relax. B. Relax,
Ruben shit.
Yo, get
Robin
that
Loftus-Cheek
bottom
was
right
six,
guy
but
off
he
the
wants
screen.
James
Get
to
that
be
bottom
six.
right guy.
Listen, either way, I think we have to counterattack in this game, man. We gotta just eat
That
that,
would be
hold that,
tactically genius.
hold
That
our
would be
pride for this
tactically
game and
genius.
counterattack these guys because we don't have the players to play a possession game.
We have the
We
worst
need these guys. Like I don't have
We are
to.
worse
Every,
at counter-attacking.
just
No,
what-
no.
why
Are
these
we?
guys-
I
you
think
know
we're pretty
how-
good
you
at
know how-
counterattacking.
Look,
think we are.
you know
We slow
how
down the
bad the teams that like play counterattacking and you all of a sudden they have too much space, they don't know what to do with it.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Like it will be genius, but
We're
I
very
don't
slow
think.
paced, man. We're very slow.
Yeah.
Very slow paced.
No, even on a counter against Liverpool,
By the way,
we had
as I
about
was-
3
Monster,
counters, and they were terrible decisions.
My
They-
3-4-3 is
We're
lineup
basing things
was
off of one game, man.
It's our
Bro,
decision.
bro, it's
Our
not
best
one game.
counter-attack
Go
was
look at
the
our
outside
counter
against
attack.
Tottenham
season
too
this
was
season.
terrible.
Tottenham was
counterattack was
terrible. We
Brentford.
counterattacked them,
That was
counter-pressed them
Werner.
the
That was
second
Werner.
half.
That was Werner, man. Werner was
Even when we
crazy.
played on the break, we made some poor decisions in the first half.
Oh yeah,
too.
do you
We
think
won the ball.
Werner starts tomorrow? Do you think Werner starts?
Yeah, I think.
No, I think
Probably might as well,
Lukaku
bro.
will start.
Nah,
I
I think it
think-
might.
I
I
think
think it
Lukaku
might
will
be
start.
Werner
Lukaku
still.
doesn't. Lukaku doesn't
didn't
even
Tuchel
look
say
in
he's not
shape,
ready?
man.
Yeah, he's not
Don't
ready.
even
yet.
look in shape.
He's not ready to start.
Well, he's got
Lukaku
to get
hasn't
his
even
ass back in
started the
shape, Demo, so
fucking-
you got to play him.
Hey,
They said he
alright.
couldn't even play the 45
Alright,
minutes.
Monster,
they
what
did
team
that.
would you play, bro? What?
Lewis,
bro,
what
at
team
this
would
point,
somebody's comment
I
on
have
it is a
this point,
Gavman
I have no idea, bro.
246.
Who?
I know
Gavman
you.
246.
I know you don't.
At this point, honestly, at this
man.
point, I thought Cover would get something today, and all of a sudden he's out with the vid. It's like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
he just
yeah,
came
yeah,
back. Like,
Well, and
It's
we
like,
got they're not going to just put Kova right back in anyway.
Right back into it. Yeah, he's not gonna play. He's coming from
I
the.
thought he would get some minutes. That's
But
what
now this even delays
some minutes,
it.
yeah,
now.
maybe
Monster.
maybe.
It's a hamstring, man, and it was a pretty bad one apparently.
Bro, Ross Barkley
Because he's-
hat-trick, man.
I will I think Ross Barkley
And
is
where is
actually good.
Kante as well? Like, where is he? What?
Dude,
scrub?
we
Twisted
got,
ankle, isn't he?
listen, we got to start planning while we got Kante for life without Kante. He's
Yeah,
not
we
gonna
need
play.
to. We need to.
He's not going to play 3 games in a row.
Remember
He's
when
gonna
we
barely
first
play
met
2.
Lewis? I was asking about how soon are we waiting until we should consider selling Kante? Remember how
I don't
much
even say
hate I
selling.
got?
Just plan. Just get
Remember-
someone else.
Remember
Remember
those
that thing?
days?
It's not
And
selling.
where
It
are we
wasn't
now,
selling.
innit?
You don't
wasn't
need to sell
planned. It was
content. You
probably
need to get
2
somebody
months
else,
ago.
as we
I'm
said.
not talking
In
about
the
I've
beginning
come
of
to
the
it.
season,
I'm
I
not talking
threw
about
it out
selling
there. I was like, how long we think we should keep Kante before we sell him? And man, the heat that I got, I'd say somebody
You deserved it.
like we put the statue for the guy. We put it that. I was like, dude.
What's
You
crazy is
can
like he
see
didn't
he's
even go.
getting-
He didn't even go down with an
Okay,
injury.
after the World Cup is a bit far. After the World Cup's a bit far.
We just won the Champions League with him.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not even
yeah.
talking selling him. I'm
Past
just
the
saying
Champions League, we can have
we
that
need to get
discussion.
another player like. There's no one like him, but we need to start getting players.
By the
We
way,
need to get
Let me
another
ask you
defensive
something.
midfielder. He's
Is
our
there
only
any
defensive-minded
is there
midfielder.
any black football players in UK or any other stadiums has a statue?
Company?
Wait, Thierry
No.
Henry?
Wait, Thierry Henry. Arsenal,
Vincent
yeah.
Kompany.
Bro, James, Ramsdale is well known for his distribution. So if you want to have the debate over if he has better distribution than Mendy, he probably does.
Also,
Not
That
terrible.
doesn't
terrible
mean
distribution.
Terrible.
He's got
It's
better.
not terrible, you fucking donut.
Who said that? Josh.
Bleeding blue.
People are just waiting for confirmation bias, just waiting to see
Yeah.
one thing and like, oh yeah, his passing is terrible. I've been waiting 25 games for this. Shut up.
Yeah. So some people just have been
I
waiting
told
to
you how
have a
many
reason to complain about him.
If I tell you how many mistakes Allison made last season, leading to Liverpool losses,
He
it
made
was
him in the
crazy.
West Ham game this season.
And he
Yeah.
says
Oh, yeah, he
Alisson
did, he
is
did.
world class. over
I actually
Mendy.
think last season Allison had a string of games where he gave up goals.
Yeah.
Had
Like
quite
it
a few.
wasn't like once or twice. It was like maybe 2 or 3 games in a row where he was responsible for a goal.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting out of here. Just came on. Hopefully, Chelsea win. When we playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Hopefully we win
5:45.
tomorrow.
12:30.
We top the
Well,
group.
5:30.
But these players,
Monster,
some of our
to hear from you, my G. I love
You know what it
hearing
is?
from you.
some of our players need a some of our players need a rest, man. Jorginho needs a rest. Who else?
He's injured
Rudiger.
anyway, so not playing.
Rudiger needs the rest. These guys have been going. They've barely had a rest, man. They need a rest. Honestly, they must be
Rudiger,
mentally.
Rudiger, when's the last time Rudiger had a rest?
I remember one game.
He can have a rest after he finishes.
Yeah, I'm not resting Rudiger. I'm not resting Rudiger all year, man.
Yeah,
I
If
think
he's not signing that contract, I'm wearing those legs out.
Stop it. You know he's just gonna play worse and worse, right?
Exactly.
Then so be it.
You don't
No.
want him
He-
playing worse.
when he said worse and worse, he didn't mean because of the rest. He means because his form needs expect.
So yeah, let's
So
play
did you guys see the
and
No,
news?
that's
suffering
don't
down that
tell me what I
left-hand
mean.
side.
Wait, news came out from the Independent that Rudiger's agreed a pre-contract agreement with Real Madrid. I don't know if you lot have seen that just now.
No.
Yeah, we see this is
Oh
illegal.
shit! Yeah, I've just seen that.
That's okay.
Informal agreement in place with Real Madrid. Fuck.
You continue to play him as his form goes down. The offers get less and less. Then we can renegotiate.
And then when
with
he
him.
goes, he is like all of a sudden, oh, he's injury prone,
Fucking
like
stupid.
Hazard.
Now we're gonna money that we should be using to repair other parts of the pitch. Now we're gonna have to use that to go centre back and if Azpi leaves, if I don't think Christensen will leave, but if he leaves, we're in trouble. We're not gonna get any better. What we should be doing is building on the squad we have, but instead we're gonna have to be replacing guys that we don't even need to. We shouldn't need to replace. And
Part
now
of the game, man.
we're fucked.
Gotta deal
We're
with
fucked
it.
now.
Sunday's gonna have to come in earlier and everything.
Ain't no
like that.
fuck. We gotta deal with it.
What do you mean we're not
No.
fucked? You're saying we should go out and get a midfielder. Okay, we
So
go
you
out.
gotta do what we gotta do, man.
What funds will we have to go out and get a midfielder if we have to buy 2 centre backs or
to
possibly
do
3? What
what
money
we
are we
gotta
gonna
do.
have?
That's part
got
of a
plenty of
process,
money.
monster.
What we need to do is win the Champions League.
So
and
then
the Premier League.
we're not gonna change. We're not gonna improve in our squad. This Declan Rice or Schumann you guys want. Well, how are we gonna be able to buy him? How?
We got plenty of
Big
money.
Are we
recruitment
broke?
Bonus.
Yeah, I say Chelsea.
do you mean,
We're
are
actually
we
in a
broke?
good spot. We're actually in a good spot to spend right now, Monster. I think that we've got like
No, but we're not.
250, 260 million to spend this summer. Is what I read.
No,
Because
not the
that's-
summer. January. It
Hold
will
on,
be
hold on.
yeah.
more
Because that's
in
the
the
case.
summer.
Because that's the case doesn't mean Chelsea's gonna go out and spend that 200 or whatever mil.
That's
about
cool,
to
but you're
listen-
saying that we can if we need to.
Yeah,
like,
you
what are you
said-
talking?
No,
How are
but
we
let's
gonna do
You're
that?
trying to
we
put
have
us in panic mode. Like, what's wrong with this guy,
no,
man?
it's about being
Oh my God, we can
realistic.
survive without Rudiger. And,
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Listen, there's a possibility we could lose
I know what
Rudiger.
you're saying, my man.
There's
I
a
know what
possibility we
you're
could use Rudiger, Aspilicueta, and who else could we lose?
Christensen.
Christensen, right?
Christensen.
I do
Right.
They
think
can hold that. They can hold that. Go with a
I do
back.
think
Go with a back four.
I
I do
agree,
think
man.
Chris- I do
Listen,
think
I'm not as nervous, Monster. I think both those guys. And Lewis, I'm sorry, I know you love your boy, but I think we could replace both those guys.
Christensen
Bro,
is
wait,
elite.
hold on,
It's
hold on,
gonna be
hold on.
alright.
Again,
Christensen
you guys
is
are
in
not
love,
listening.
You're really testing my fucking
Bro,
patience.
you lot are not
you know that.
listening. You lot are not listening.
Okay.
Listen, we also have the left wing back position. We've got to
Yeah.
whether people like it or not. I don't think Chilwell's going to be back for about a year and a half. Yeah, that he needs to be that position, and you need someone. Alonso is not good enough. He's
Agreed.
not. Like,
Yeah, we all agree on that.
he's
Yep.
not good enough. We need
Yeah.
a Reece James. We need if Aspi leaves, we need a Reece James backup. Is there anyone else to play there? There's no one. These are so we're gonna be spending all of our money on the
So
back
before
line.
all these players need, we gotta buy so many players for this back five, huh?
Get Livramento
Damn,
back.
damn,
Let's
damn.
go.
Bro, are you not listening to what we're saying?
right wing
Players
back.
Do you
are
see?
on the
You see how
verge.
much you gotta sustain this back five? It's crazy,
It's
isn't
not
it?
about a back. Whether we move to a back five or a back four, those positions still need filling.
Listen,
we
you
only
filter, if you
left
go to a
back-
back four, you only need 4 center backs. That's all I'm saying.
my broski, but we have Alonso. We don't have a replacement for Reece James. If
And bring
Aspilicueta
Matson back, man.
leaves.
He can hold that.
Oh my god, and we got to get stuck with Alonso again.
Bring Matson back, bro.
Okay, listen, I can't convince you lot. You lot think it's listen when the
Convince
time
us of
comes-
what? Fear?
when the time comes-
What do you want to convince us of?
I don't want to hear no one complaining when the time comes because listen, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm on the same page, bro.
What page
no
is
one
that,
disagreed
Zabi?
with you. All we said is that
Alonso
that
is-
we have enough money. We've got money. So no
Just
one
like
disagreed.
Ziyech.
But the
is it?
money is going to be going to
Which one is it? Sold or
signing
is it? Which one?
replacements when we don't even fucking
Yeah,
need
and then
to.
we'll get the money.
we
We'll
should-
get
we
the
should
money
use
for
it
the
in other-
people we
But
sell
it's
on
gonna.
loan.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, why we like? Are we gonna sit and cry about it? If he's going, he's going. We have to deal with it.
It's stupid, but to me, it's stupid because we should have been
But
building.
he's-
We haven't
right,
built
you're
on.
correct,
Listen,
and that's
when
the
we won the
board's fault.
Champions League, yeah, we
the
haven't
board's fault.
really built on that. We haven't.
No, that's the board's
And
fault.
now this is another. If we don't see, if we obviously we don't say we don't win anything, or even if we win, we're not going to build on that again. Again, we're going to be using money to fill places that should have already been filled. We are not built. Are you not seeing what I'm saying? We're not building on what we have. This is poor from us,
Listen,
bro.
Sorry, I don't see
Terrible.
purple.
I
Monster.
don't. I
see
don't. I
purple.
think we're gonna leave this back three, and I'm good with that. So I don't care, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but
Fair enough.
at the end of the
I
day, we
really
have to
like-
trust. We have to trust the manager. If the manager is cool with letting
Not
these
the
guys
manager,
go,
bro. It's the
then
board.
It's not the manager's
Manager.
decision. It's the board.
Yeah, it's the board decision.
It's the
But
board's decision.
Monster,
And they make it wrong.
you know my view. I've really, if Rudiger stays, I will be jumping happy. If Rudiger leaves, I'm gonna be not jumping and not happy. But it is what it is. But if we lose Rudiger, what's his name? Azpilicueta, and who else is
Christensen.
leaving? Jorginho.
Jorginho?
Christensen is not leaving. Yeah, Jorginho is leaving summer. I've said it from the beginning. He's gone.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There is a possibility, but
It's
we'll
not a
see.
His
possibility.
agent has said as much.
Anyway, that's plus Alonso still staying if he
Hey,
signs the
kick
contract.
yo, Crest. Why are you disrespectful, man? Kick this Crest guy, bro. You can't call me an idiot. Why am I an idiot? Because I don't care. I'm not gonna cry about a back three, bro. I'm just not.
I'm not exactly.
not about a back
I'm
again.
tired.
You're-
I'm tired of
misconstruing
playing.
what people are
I'm
saying.
trying of playing three at the back because we have to, not because we have because we good team as a back three. We play in back three because we have to. Aren't
Yeah,
we?
we kind of have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
no, I agree.
Monster.
I agree.
I'm asking you a question. Are we playing back three system because we have to, or because we obligated for the squad we have?
We have to, bro.
Why
We have
wouldn't
to play
you
a
want to
back three.
play some other ways?
There we go. I'd
to
rather
compl-
sign
to-
players so we don't have to.
Exactly.
But then
so
you're not. But
complement-
then hold on. But
so
even
we can
with this, you're
complement
not.
a striker, 90 million striker.
Again. Even if you say we're playing a back three if we have to, blah 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 blah. You say
No, I
we
didn't say
lose.
blah blah blah. I've
Wait,
literally
no. I'm
presented the
talking
case.
about. So wait. You saying losing Rudiger or Azpilicueta or blah blah. Listen, whether you like it or not, we're going to have to buy players. And we're going to have to spend.
We're gonna have
lot.
to buy players with them in the squad too.
It's not like we're gonna buy
Yeah.
shit, Monster. It's not like we're
Yeah,
buying shit
I don't
players.
think it's a case of us spending like 50 million on each of these players. Some of them would be like really cheap. Maybe we get like a free signing.
And
What?
I actually think that we have a good academy that actually they've proven that they can fight for it.
No, but
I
the thing
think-
is, even with Colwell, who everyone with the way Colwell, I think is good. I think to put that kind of weight on an 18, and we'll talk about it in a centre back position. To put that kind of weight on a 18-year-old, it's a lot.
Here's the problem. What you think? You think we need the strength? You think that we need to buy players to be at the number one in the team? I think we buying the
That's
players
not what I'm saying.
or getting players in our squad next season is the second string. So they're not gonna play all the time, and they can learn what did Trevor Chalobah.
You need.
That's what I'm
listen,
Chalobah is going to be a senior player next year.
Hold on.
Exactly, and he
Simple
will
as
be.
that.
He directly takes Rudiger's place. I
Wait,
bet you money on it.
Redneck. You've
Yeah.
got what we got. So
He's going to
say
play
we
left
lose-
center
we
back
lose-
in the back
Wait,
four.
we lose Rudiger. We lose Rudiger. Hold on. We lose Rudiger
Yeah.
and we lose who else we got? We lose Rudiger and we lose Aspi. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're left. We're left with one real leader in the centre back position, right? Thiago Silva. Am I wrong? Am I right?
Right?
We're only left with Thiago Silva.
Why would
Why
you
isn't
like-
Christensen a leader?
Yeah,
Because he's not.
Well, these guys are not leaders, man. Like, are we
I
really
know
playing?
this. I don't
stupid? They're
know.
great players, but they're not leaders. Like, there's a difference between
he's
a
a
great
leader
player
for his
and a
country.
leader.
Hey,
me
you're
get
right.
wrong,
You're
man,
right.
Brown,
Maybe you're
Brown.
right,
In
and maybe
what
that's
way?
why.
No,
Maybe that's why. Hold on. Maybe that's why they want that Dutch kid. Maybe that's why, because he's been a captain.
Which Dutch kid?
You know which Dutch kid.
De Ligt.
So like,
Why don't you just say the lick, bro?
I don't like him.
I don't like him either, man. I
That's
don't
being
like him
difficult,
either.
you know.
I don't
Yo,
like
like-
him.
Yeah, what's
But I
with
feel like
the
he's coming to
debate?
Chelsea. I feel like he's coming to Chelsea because he has
I
those
don't think he's.
those
I don't
qualities.
think
And
I mean, I wouldn't
I
mind.
like the Ligt, man.
I
I
wouldn't
like the
mind that, but that's the thing because, it's like I said, when I went to the last game I went to, I saw Reece James and Chalobah playing in defense, and they were just dead silent. Like, it's like these guys don't even talk. Like, I don't know, Lewis. I don't know if you noticed that. I know you're always in Matthew Harding, but if you watch James and these guys are silent on the pitch. You
Man,
don't.
Yeah,
need-
they don't speak. They
Don't
don't-
get. Here's
so
how it works.
weren't people just
When
saying
you-
James should be
look,
captain?
Bro, he
yo,
doesn't
what-
speak.
Monster.
Yeah, he doesn't speak,
Here's
man. He
the
can't
here's
talk,
the
man.
thing. When you have a leaders on the team,
Yeah.
you don't talk. But when the leader's out, the leaders becomes leaders. You
What
don't
you- what
talk
you mean?
when
What do you
somebody
mean?
Rudiger on the field already a leader. Chalobah is not gonna talk when the Rudiger is already on the field.
That's not true.
It's true. You
Listen,
do not
in
raise
the
your voice
current
against-
in the current Chelsea team, yeah, you got Rudiger who talks, you got Thiago Silva, you got Mendy, and you got Azpilicueta, you got Jorginho. Listen, it doesn't matter who else is talking. These guys are gonna talk and try to
Okay.
elevate the team in that way. You
I
can
know
watch
what you're
them
saying.
and you can see it.
But even Chalobah doesn't.
Even Mount talks.
Exactly. I saw Chalobah talk. Even
Yeah,
on
I
TV,
see
I saw
James talk
Chalobah
a
talk.
bit.
I don't know how loud he is, but I saw him talking.
Because this is
Especially when
important.
kids-
This is you got to remember. This is what Frank Lampard was complaining about as well when he was manager. He was
I
saying
know,
that.
but I don't rate Frank Lampard as a coach. So.
Yeah, you don't.
Now
have
you
to
wanna
rate
now
him.
you wanna talk about what he's listen, Monster. Don't use lamps to make your point. All right.
What
do
you
not use
mean?
him to make your point because you don't
What you-
rate
why
him as a
can't- why
manager.
can't I
You
use
don't
him
rate
to make
what
my
he
point?
says. So now he's right about what he was saying.
When did I say that I don't rate what Lampard said? That's what Redneck said. That's not what I said.
That's what you said in different places. I heard.
Yeah,
you.
he's
What did
gonna-
I say?
he's-
Wait. Tell me what I
He's gonna
said.
pretend right now. He's gonna pretend. It's
No,
cool.
no. Tell me what I said,
No,
bro.
it's okay. It's nothing.
no,
You
no.
Did
say-
you rate
wanna-
him? Did you rate? I don't want to go that way, man. I think
No,
this
you can
chapter
say it,
is-
bro. Did
Did you
rate
rate Lampard as a manager?
Yeah,
thought
I
he
want
was- I
to
thought
close.
he
This
was-
chapter is closed.
He's not.
Monster.
Listen, he's not a manager for our level. Do you get what I mean? He's not.
Yeah,
But
He
at the
was.
same time, it
I
doesn't
don't-
mean you can't take away certain things he was saying.
Yeah, he
about
did have some
things.
points.
Yeah, you can't take that away from him.
Yeah, but
man,
he
listen,
created
it's
that.
easy. It's an
Those are
easy
the players.
fix when
He
you
created
get
that.
He didn't.
you-
He doesn't. You can't create that. Like if
Listen,
you can't
He-
create
he's
that.
those coached them
Let me
for
tell you. Let me
18
tell you how
months.
it's gonna
He
go. When you
created
go to
that
a back
situation.
four, and you get the Dutch kid, and you get Deckers.
Just
it's-
say
you
he's
bring it
named.
in.
You
Put
get
some
the
respect
Dutch
on
kid.
his name,
You
Dan.
get
Put some
bring
the
it
respect
Dutch
on his
kid.
name.
Say
You
the
get the
lit.
Dutch kid. You
Say
get the
the-
French kid. You get
Say
another
the
French
lit.
kid.
Come
The
on.
You get
cheaper.
the no.
the
I'll
cheaper
say
French
the
kid.
French. I'll say the French kid's
The
name.
cheaper version
Sure
French
many.
kid than the English French
Say
kid.
the Dutch
Too
kid.
many.
Yeah, sure many, man. He can. I respect that. Listen, you can get the French. You can get the Dutch kid, and you can get Deckers. You bring. That's two captains.
There's
You're
no
bringing
way
in
we're
two
paying that much.
captains.
You know how much that is?
Hey,
Yo,
did
wait,
any-
but like,
200
did anybody-
mil on just two players.
Did
Nah,
anybody?
but-
I'm sure you guys
but
all
Monster,
saw.
you
But
are-
you guys all saw Chalo in Kunde's comments the other day.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh yeah.
Nah, Kunde can hold that. He's not coming.
I'm
to Chelsea.
saying, man, Mr.
Once
Smith.
more, maybe it's like a massive crisis.
Apparently, you've
Huh?
been investigated by like they could get like in serious
Facts, bro.
trouble.
They're gonna be in Syria B next year, bro.
Yeah.
Get Chiesa off that loan spell. Let's
They'll
get him
bounce
to
Now
straight
Chiesa
back,
can
bro.
hold
Players
that.
like-
They'll
players
bounce
like
straight.
the
Remember the
league
last
will,
time they
like-
got relegated? They went down, they came straight back, and they won the league straight
Yeah, but
away.
they need some money though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're crap
Not
right now
straight
already.
away. Not straight
The
away.
thing is, they're
Bro,
crap
they
right
won the
now
league
already.
straight away. They won the league
They
straight
need some
away.
money.
They
They need some money.
7, didn't they? And they
I
didn't
swear
win
they
until
won.
2012.
Yeah,
Nah,
but right now
We'll-
they're shit right
Monster,
now.
bro.
So
Yeah,
I
why
don't
you-
think
man,
We'll
why
they'll-
tell
making stuff up,
Fiorentino.
bro?
No, because
We'll
they
tell
were in the
Fiorentino.
Europa
We'll
League,
give you
didn't they? I
35.
remember
We'll give you
getting knocked out
35
by
for
Fulham.
Chiesa.
Well, because remember
Yeah,
Inter Milan,
because-
Inter Milan and Mourinho did back-to-back.
Because
Serie
these
A
guys will
titles.
force their way out of the club. It-
Yeah,
Bayern
Inter
and
Milan
Inter.
run a madness those few years.
Yeah.
They took advantage of everything because AC
Yeah.
Milan also got like 30 points deducted or some shit. They
Yeah.
barely scraped top 4 that year.
These
That's
men are
true.
criminals, man.
This Italian football in itself is ridiculous. Big up Harrison saying, what's our youth academy saying? Getting called up and learning from the experienced defenders ahead of them that's still at the club. Well, we're saying Levi Colwell and Mbuyamba is going to be the answer for us. They're going to need
Yeah, but
experience as
Why?
well.
I-
bro.
I-
Why do
I
we?
cannot
Don't listen.
promote
Don't listen.
I cannot
hate
put trust in an 18-year-old
Lewis. Don't do that.
centre-back.
Don't add
I can't.
Umbuyamba to that. Cole is on a different level, and he's playing.
Yeah,
if
right
he's
now
playing
Colwell is way
at an
is way
actual-
better right
He's
now.
still
Yeah,
going to need
so-
Premier League experience. We can't throw him
No, you're
straight
right. But if
I
he's a
personally-
backup, if he's a backup like Chalobah was at the start of the season, I
Yeah,
think he'd be
bro,
okay.
it's
No,
a
but
lot-
Chalobah went to play in the French league as well, so
But
at
hold
least
on,
got
but hold
elite
on.
level.
Listen.
French League Championship, same. You know what I mean?
To put that kind of
Same
pressure on
thing.
an 18-year-old.
Tell that to Messi.
Or if he's
Yeah, you
19.
see how
one
he's
there was a
playing in the cold
violation.
nights.
It's
Put it
cold.
up-
he's playing
Yeah,
in those
it's
cold
cold in
nights.
France, man. It's cold.
Yeah,
No, I'm
there's
saying
no
it's
heated
physical.
stadiums there. There's no
It's
heated
physical.
stadiums.
He can't. You know, he can't hack it. He can't hack it. You know, when it gets tough.
Finishing says as well.
You
will
see,
Chiesa
even
be
the
a better
greatest
fit than
PSG
Lukaku in
stadium
our
is not
system?
heated.
Chiesa's a much bigger fit than Lukaku right now, definitely.
No, but they're not going
Fit
to
to
be playing
what?
the same
Like,
position.
what does he
The
fit in?
better
Yeah,
fit-
they'll be
at the
they'll
moment,
be in
saying
different
as a player,
positions.
at the moment, the better fit for our system is Kai
Lewis
Havertz.
just likes this Chiesa guy. I don't know why, man. Like,
Chiesa,
why do
bro.
you like
Chiesa's
him, bro?
not
He's
gonna
a
play.
baller, bro.
But he's not
Ah,
playing the same
come on,
position.
bro.
He's not playing
No,
the same
no, but we still need that creative winger in our squad.
He's not a creative
Oh,
winger.
man,
Like,
I've got it,
Relax,
I've got
guys.
it.
Hazard
Let's-
is coming in January.
Hazard, baby. Yeah.
Hazard
He's
is
not,
coming in
again,
January,
I want
man.
to quell the
You,
myth.
oh, hold on. You
And-
fraud. You
and-
frauds are complaining
and-
about Lukaku not
What's his
pressing.
name? What's his
What do
name
you think
coming?
Hazard is gonna do?
Chiesa
What's the guy?
Score
What's the
goals.
guy's name that plays for Barcelona is coming too? What's his name?
Dembele.
Dembele.
Dembele. We're
Jesus
gonna have
Christ, no.
3 injury prone, and we can, and we will make sure that one of them is hurt too fit. When another one's hurt too fit, we're gonna
They
rotate
can
this
rotate
injury.
from the injury table.
No, Alex,
Chiesa is not.
Alex,
He's
use
not
all
a
three of
creative
them.
player. I
Use
don't know
all
where
three of
that
them them
Where
to
that
build
myth
the
came
perfect
from, bro.
footballer.
Exactly.
No,
We're gonna
listen,
use 3 of them to preempt. We're gonna...
Chiesa is a goal
People
scorer
like
who
he's
doesn't
Madonna,
score that many goals. Listen, he can hold that, and he's about 25 as
and
well. I thought he was like
you are on
21.
the same page.
Who? Who you
Daniel,
talking
We're
about?
going to call
he's
him a
a baller,
hybrid
man.
footballer, Alex. The first hybrid
He's about
footballer.
25,
out.
bro. He can no.
Let's
You
Oh,
gotta stay
boy.
with
Yeah,
that.
Fernando.
Hi,
Daniel,
Monster, bless.
Bless,
Daniel,
bro.
who you talking about?
Chiesa, bro. I'm sorry. Like, he's a goal scorer who doesn't score that many goals.
No, it's
He's
Juve,
having
man.
a poor
It's Juve.
I
season.
don't like
poor
Chiesa,
Juve.
man. I don't like
That's
Chiesa,
it.
man.
Yeah, we always blame the
They're
team, you know.
driving force.
Lou, I got a dip too, man.
But I tell you what, we always
Big up,
tend
everyone.
See, Josh.
we
Later,
always
Josh.
tend to buy a players that actually score against us,
Yeah, like,
especially in
Yeah,
Championship
why don't we
League.
buy McGoldrick then for Sheffield United? You're
Mm.
against us. What
No,
about
in
those
Championship
West Brom-
League.
Yeah, what
Mate
about those West
Vidra.
Brom kids, West Brom wingers as well. He only scored against us. In the league
Matthias
as well.
Pereira, you mean?
We only conceded a
agree.
goal in
No.
Champions
Listen
League.
though, if we
Chiesa
can get
will
Chiesa,
simply
if we can get him for 35
Liverpool.
million, sure. Like 35 million, 40 million, I'll take him. But we talking
Yeah,
about
I think
80
we
to
can do that.
100? What? No
If
way.
they don't
Wait
make
for that.
they
You've
don't-
got to wait for that.
they don't
decision.
make
Chiesa will
sense,
make
I think we could
will
do
For
make
that.
it
9
Liverpool
goals,
team.
guys, you're paying 100 million for 9 goals.
Though it's definitely not going to be 100 million.
Yo, Chiesa is better suited for Liverpool. That's a Salah on the left side.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
it
need a
is.
Salah. We need
He
a
wishes
Salah.
he was. He's never.
No,
Where's
you
this
know
coming
what I'm
from?
saying.
No, listen
you
to
know
what he
what I
said.
meant.
Listen to what he said.
No.
He
But
was saying-
you have to respectfully. You know, Salah was scoring 17 to 25
my
goals
God.
in Italy.
You know what I mean, right?
I don't know what you
Conversion
mean.
is quite good, though. His
I meant that
conversion is quite
fast
good.
player that actually run into the space, into the box and dribbles. That's what I meant.
Oh, you mean
I'm
Mane? Just say he's a Mane replacement.
Mane is a bulldozer.
So is
Mane is-
Chiesa.
No, Chiesa takes it on his speed. Mane
Oh
is a
my
bulldozer.
Oh shit! Is that the real James Dean?
You know, I do want Chiesa to
Mane
come
is
to
a
the
baller.
Yeah,
He's gonna get exposed.
That's what he is.
There
we go. Thank you.
James Dean.
That guy, there's something wrong with him.
Oh boy!
What's the point now?
How's like
Who's wrong with who,
Do we have
Xavi?
a buyback for
James
Tomori,
Dean?
though?
like?
Mm.
Do
something's
we have a
wrong with
buyback for
this guy.
Tomori?
No, we don't have a buyback on tomorrow. No.
Tell you
I
what,
wish we had the
we could
buyback.
create a fucking. We could create a. fucking
Lampard
bomb
messed up with that
out of
one.
this, I swear.
Yeah, I
down.
kind of blame Lampard for letting him lead, man.
Yeah, same.
Who, tomorrow?
Then who leave?
Tomorrow?
Tomori.
You
Tomori,
blame him
bro.
for not playing him.
Oh my
I'm
God.
blaming for a lot
I'm sure
of
we
our-
got first refusal on tomorrow.
Damn,
So I don't
Lampard got to hold that one, yo.
Oh, you guys are.
I'm blaming a lot of like a Rudiger
So
last year
you-
contract.
So do you think he and Rudiger would have stayed? It was one or the other, and you know that. So
No, Zuma.
yeah,
left.
but
Zuma.
that's the problem. None
Zuma
of them
left
staying.
as well. It was still one or the other.
Nah, one of them would have stayed.
One of who?
Out of two, either Rudiger or if you sign Rudiger, if he would have not dropped Rudiger, Rudiger would have signed a new contract. There
It
will
was
not
what-
be a list.
Listen,
You what?
Rudiger wants his money. So you're saying if he didn't drop Rudiger, Rudiger would have taken 140? Is that what you're saying? Because it's not about
No,
him not
that's not
signing.
what I'm
He wants 200K. It's not about. So you can't say if he dropped him, he didn't drop him, unless you're saying if he didn't drop
A
him, he would
year
have taken
ago,
140.
a year ago when Lampard was in charge, I don't think it was a money problem.
No,
He didn't sign a
wasn't.
contract when Lampard in charge. It wasn't because of money, as it was because Lampard saying he doesn't need him.
But Lampard was playing him.
No, Lampard wasn't playing him.
No, he was. He played the most out of all his center backs.
Okay.
I mean, you can look it up.
Yeah, that's why we're
Tomori
best
came
friends.
back in, had a great game against Liverpool, and then sat on the bench again. For what reason?
And then came back.
When did he come back?
He came back right before Lampard got fired. The last 3 games he played.
But that was already by the time Lampard was out the door. Like
Okay.
that,
He played
that was
enough
my-
games, man.
that-
He played
that-
enough
no,
games.
That's on Lampard, man. That one was on Lampard.
Yeah, sure it was, man. Come on.
Yo, that's your guy. No, bro, chill.
He should be your guy. What the hell?
I am
You're not a
so
Chelsea
confused
fan?
what His argument is.
Lampard, the player, not the manager.
Whatever, man.
What is this argument we're having?
I
I'm
don't
so
understand what
confused.
we're talking about anyway. So
Yo, have you guys done the lineups?
Oh, no,
bothering.
Nah, not even. We ain't done the lineups yet. We'll go
Who
into
cares,
that.
honestly? We don't know what the fuck Duke was gonna do tomorrow.
Nah, but it's always fun to have a guess, isn't it? Right. So, as always, we have already started off for you guys, so we will just finish it from here. What's everyone's team for Zenit away?
Thiago in the middle.
Christensen in.
Yeah, Thiago in the middle. Yeah.
Thiago in the middle.
No, Thiago.
Thiago in the middle. We're gonna put Thiago into this game.
Let's have it
Yeah,
right.
not putting Thiago in there.
Definitely.
Let
Let Thiago rest.
Yeah, we have Saturday and then we have a midweek
We
game.
don't need Silver in this game.
Yeah, but the midweek game is away to Brentford. We don't need to play him then, so it's fine.
No, but we got Leeds. We got Leeds on the weekend.
Yeah,
Don't we
but
have Leeds and Aston
Let's have it
Villa?
right.
I think we go Christensen. Chalobah's still out, isn't he? So it'd be Rudiger, Azpilicueta, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think the back three would be. Nah, save Saar for Brentford. He likes playing Brentford, so we'll just do that. The only one where you get a decent spell out of him. Right wing back. Gonna have to go Reece James, isn't we?
Yeah.
Unless there's any other options. Yeah, no, James. So Reece James at the right, and at the left, are we going Saul or are we going Cho?
Harvey Vale.
Someone said Harvey Vale. We
I
have
think
Harvey Vale.
rest, man. I think we should play Cho at right wing back.
Pro at right wing back.
Yeah, then play. Then we can play Pulisic, Timo, and Ziyech.
Ross Barkley.
Wait,
Yeah,
so what are we doing then? We going Hudson-Odoi right wing back or James right wing back?
No, I think James needs a rest.
Yeah, I could see that.
But let's be honest, the majority of our team need the rest.
Did James play against Watford?
No,
Yeah, he did.
He didn't. He
No,
didn't.
no, he didn't.
No,
He was
no,
injured. Yeah,
He was injured.
There was a knock. Yeah. So we didn't play.
Yeah, okay, so I'd play Reece James and I'd sub him off early then. Because we still got 5 subs.
We need him against Leeds, though. We need him 100%.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I'm
take him
saying.
off
I
at
feel like
half
it's a
time
risk,
or some
though.
shit then.
Leeds press.
Yeah, and that will be the game he gets injured, right?
A player can get injured in any game. You just got to take the risk.
Yeah, so like, what's our
I
wing
said the
back?
same thing with Chile, bro.
Hudson-Odoi and Saul. Like, we're
Yo,
gonna have
you're really gonna put
Just don't play Ziyech versus Leeds.
you're really
It's
gonna
not
put
playing-
Christensen versus Zuba?
You think we're afraid of what Zuma or whatever? his
Yeah,
name
of
is? Get outta
7 foot
here.
7 foot striker from the.
Yeah, Christensen will still beat him to headers all 90
Alright.
minutes. We're good.
Okay.
We ain't afraid. We don't fear nobody, especially Zuma or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Right, who we going for in centre mid then?
What do you mean?
Saul.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, you might as well just leave them empty. Right, who we doing for the front three?
Nims 9, yes, he was good for Zenit this season so far.
Man, come on,
Yo,
let's put Kepa, man. At least
what's
put
it?
Kepa in.
Alex, do they play a
Kepa.
low block or what?
At least put
Alex,
Kepa in.
Do what?
Why?
You
trying to win
they
this
play a
game.
low block.
Trying to win
Yo,
this
why
game.
are you playing against us?
They not
Yeah, you're
playing a
playing
low
against us.
block. They playing a midfield low block. They have a really physical midfield, and they not staying deep. They press.
A lot of people are
outside the
saying
box.
Kepa to start.
Yeah, so do you think
Why
we can
not
play
Kepa, bro?
Werner? Do you think
Why
we
not
can play
Kepa?
Werner?
Because Mendy's
Who?
better and far superior, and we need to
Timo,
win
do
this
you think
game.
we can play Timo?
That's why.
Timo.
No, they're gonna play a low block.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
I can see that. I can see Timo not to go into spaces. They have a,
Oh, come
Whoa,
on.
come on.
Aye, who's taking a
So
shit?
who did that?
Come on. Who is that?
Come on, man.
Which one of you man shitting on my streams?
Yo, who did that?
Who did
That
it?
is disrespectful.
Own the fuck up right now. Who did it?
Oh my days!
Yo, who did that?
Come on, man. Show some
Right.
class.
Own up! Which one of you man was that? Own
And
up!
I'm eating.
It's double you. That's what it was. He's putting stuff on mute. That's why.
it's definitely. They.
Yeah,
Oh, bruv, you man, you're some sick individuals. I swear down. You sick people, bruv.
It wasn't me.
It was
That was cap, bro.
Yeah, you
was
went
you,
on
man.
mute
You
for
put
like
yourself on
30
mute.
seconds and then you were like,
Yeah,
oh, you weren't
don't
me.
try it, man.
You weren't me.
it was you, bro.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
washing
yeah,
your
yeah.
Bro,
hands.
he was
Hopefully you're
probably
washing your hands.
crying,
That's why you put yourself on
laughing
mute.
at himself like, oh, fuck, I fucked up.
Ah, you
Bro.
better hope no
Fuck, I gotta go
context
mute.
monsters in here, innit?
Honestly, man. Jesus
Oh my word!
Christ.
I
Oh,
said
that's
taking the
funny.
piss, literally, bruv. I can't be
I
arsed.
know some people they talk shit, but you don't have to really do that. Do you know what I mean? Jesus.
Fucking hell, man. Right, we're back to the
Wait,
lineup.
wait, boys. You know what's worse? I did not hear a sync.
Yeah, that's why he put himself.
Oh,
That's when he muted himself for 30 seconds to wash his hands.
I literally went. Okay, so at least was a
Yeah, let's
piss.
play.
Right, who are we going in midfield then? Ruben and who?
Mason Mount.
so old, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
Barkley.
put Mason
Barkley.
in there. Fuck it.
I agree with
Yeah,
Matt.
Barkley. What's Barkley?
Just put Barkley. Just put Barkley.
Oh, fucking
You
hell.
just
What
put-
about James in the middle, man? You said
Why
you
we
want James
why we
as
put in
number 6.
Barkley?
Yeah, I would put James.
it's not
Yeah.
my
Can we
decision,
explain why
I
we're
don't-
like why we like can we explain why we're picking Barkley?
No, I want to ask Sir Donald Trump over there. Why you want to put? Why you don't want to put James in the
No.
middle? Like,
I feel like James completely needs a rest for this game, though. I don't want to play James.
okay. I see.
You know, can I just remind people we haven't won the group, yeah? I just want
I
to
know.
remind people this. We haven't won the group.
know.
So what
still
do we do
anyway.
when we put Reece James in midfield?
And we
Acting
go
like we've
to
won the group.
hostile territories.
Yeah. We're acting like we've won the group. We haven't actually won the group.
You know that what's the name? Juventus scored in the last minute of that game to win it.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, but they have nothing
But
to
we
play for.
smacked
don't they?
you.
what do you mean they have nothing to play? It doesn't matter. We have something to play for. We have to win.
Boys,
What are
we
you
need to
talking
win the
about?
group.
We need to
Stop
win the
saying
group.
we
We need
don't.
to win leagues.
So the people that wants to play against Bayern Munich in the first knockout stages,
Yeah. Bring the
raise your
ball in.
hands.
Yeah.
So I will
Yeah,
know
I
who
don't
I'm
mind.
gonna
I
shout
don't
at.
mind. Honestly,
I'm
I
not
don't
raising
mind.
my hand.
Alex, I can't lie. I'm prepared to risk it all for Ajax away. It is what it is.
That's
Do what?
mad.
What? You know we're gonna get
I-
Bayern, right?
Pot two's also potentially Ajax, so I'm ready to
The
risk
thing
it
is,
all.
yeah,
It is
Zabby,
what it is.
Bayern,
with the
Bayern
current
don't have a good
standing-
defense.
Amsterdam, we are coming.
Zabby,
Let's
it's a
go.
25% chance we get Bayern, by the way. If we
Bayern
don't.
don't have a good defense. I'm not worried.
Bun Bayern.
Oh,
But
God.
what? Lewandowski's been banging all of these goals. You
Fucking
think there
hell.
still isn't room for him in the
Andrew,
AC
are you
penitentiary?
agree with me
It's
now?
calm.
We should kick out that Donald Trump out of
but
this.
I swear, man. You guys. Lewis,
Nah,
can you
chill,
vet some
man,
of these
chill.
guys for IQ points, man, before they come on? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. You don't mind, yeah. Just their attack's the problem. When they scored, like, well, how many goals?
Yeah, but our defense is also a problem. Too. But theirs isn't.
That whole team can go in the AC penitentiary. It's fine. I don't care.
They're gonna
We
go in there
just need to
and
get
they're gonna burn it to the
7-0.
ground.
Bayern's
That's what's
overrated.
gonna happen.
You must be mad. We're locking them in isolated.
Yo, how about we
Nah,
get some
man.
clean sheets, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I
Then
mean?
can
Yeah,
start
we
the
will
L
be,
Panther
bro.
talk.
How about we get some clean sheets, you know? And then we can
Danish
start talking again.
Maldini at the back. Rudiger, Azpilicueta on the sides. We good.
Oh
this
my
team-
God.
We're-
You're just asking.
We're
You're just asking
With
for an
Calvert
Arsenal
to
pace
do it
tonight.
left wing back,
Just
Ruben
asking
in
for an
front of him and
Arsenal
Sound.
style
Oh
pace
my
league.
God!
Harvey Bill on the left.
Forward, it gets worse.
Man, they're gonna
It
slap
gets
us.
worse.
This team looks
Oh,
like a team
fuck.
that's going
Yo.
ready for injury.
Zuba
can't lie.
is 6'6", 214 pounds.
We don't
This
care.
team looks.
No,
this
we're
team
not.
look-
We're here
That
to tell you,
midfield-
bro. We don't
that
care.
midfield looks like it's.
Oh, got
moved
bodied by
up.
Grealish.
That's what
But
happened.
continue.
I think we should, but I hear
Oh,
you.
this midfield is so hideous, man. Oh,
Oh,
my
man.
gosh.
You see why I did
Jesus.
not want to do this? You see why I didn't
But we
want to
put
do
James in midfield. Then what do we do for the five at the back? Do we bring Thiago Silva?
I
into
never
the
said
game?
No,
put James
Chris
in
Watson
midfield.
in midfield.
Not right wing back. Fuck it.
Timo Werner, right wing back though.
Put
Timo
Christie
Werner.
in the
see, yeah,
Christie to the midfield.
yeah.
Pulisic right wing back.
So what? We have Cho and Pulisic as our. We're getting ripped apart with that.
With Barkley and Ruben in midfield. Yeah.
Christie to the DM.
Can we stop? Can we just
That
stop?
6'6", that 6'6" is gonna feel rape that guy in the middle. With
This
those
lineup
two
is so
different.
funny. I can't lie. This
First
lineup is
day.
Bun
prison,
this fucking
remember,
squad
that's what it is,
builder.
man.
This lineup
Oh,
is
my
a
word.
joke.
Oh man, they're gonna be squatting for a while, and that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, we're so fucked.
Oh man. Oh.
At least the back five will be stable like this, at the very least.
Not with that midfield, because they won't have anyone to protect them. They won't be that stable.
No, you can't play Salah and Ruben again. No.
You want to put Barkley in? Who's, yeah,
Put Christensen in the field.
Barkley, rather than put Barkley.
Then it's just we bring Thiago Silva back in anyway when we wanted to rest him.
Yeah.
No. Just put
Thiago
Mount.
Silva's not 37.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Just put Mount.
It's the only, it's the only one that I have
Christensen
any
in
faith in. Put Mason
Christensen
Mount in.
midfield, man. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Christensen is DM. Let's do that.
Pulisic right wing, maybe.
Pulisic right wing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Vern on the left.
Fuck it.
If
Charlie
this guy
Masonda.
drops a
Put
stinker,
Charlie
if
Masonda in.
Pulisic drops another stinker.
Put Charlie Masonda. Put him in.
Harvey Bell.
Charlie Masonda. Yeah. What about that?
Harvey Bell.
There we go. Now we should be fine.
Fuck it. That works.
Yeah.
I actually trust Armando Broja up front more than Werner.
My God.
But on
He
a serious
probably will
level,
score more
we're
faster
gonna have
than
to find a
Lukaku
way
in
to make
that
this
forward
country
position.
work, isn't we? Right, so who's the other? No, it'd have to be Ziyech, wouldn't it?
You know who's the Zenit's
Havertz.
defenders, right?
I don't think Havertz going to play.
No, not with the injury.
I don't think he's going to start at the very least. He's not starting.
You know who's the
Matrix
for the wing.
Yes, came off early.
Dejan Lovren. Lovren is the defender for them. So Timo Werner can spin him out.
That Liverpool guy.
But I think it's on the. I think it's better be on the, not in the middle though. Lukaku will start this game.
Nah, he
couldn't do the 45
Tuchel
minutes
said-
against West Ham.
Tuchel said
Tuchel said-
it's his fault that he shouldn't have played.
Ready for 90 minutes.
Did he say that at the press conference?
Yeah. He said he didn't even want to play him the 45
Today?
minutes. He had to.
No. After West Ham.
No, on Saturday.
Because I watched today's press conference and I don't
After
remember
West
his
Ham
name.
one.
After
Not
West
today,
Ham.
man, not
After West
today.
Ham, he said it.
Okay. But still, why can't he start? Because it's been 3 days since we played.
Because
That's
Tuchel
the
said
thing.
he's not ready
He
for
couldn't
90
do
minutes.
45 minutes against West Ham on Saturday. How can he do 90 minutes in minus 15 degrees in Zenit?
Yeah, it's a
I think
heated
he comes
stadium,
off the
remember
bench
though, right?
and
Oh, yeah, he is stadium. The point still stands. He ain't going to be able to do the 90 minutes.
Has this heated stadium got a roof?
Yes.
Do you know what? Yeah, just play Alonso.
Yes, it's a new stadium. It's built 2 years ago.
You guys just play Alonso striker.
I'm
Alonso.
telling you, it was counted as one of the best stadiums in the world, man. It's actually that's where going to be the Championship League final this season.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh shit!
Fuckers know your history before you come over here, you weirdos.
What the
What
fuck?
are you talking about? Come over.
Yo.
Not
Why
history,
you
but
come
know
on
your
like
shit before you come in, man.
Calma, please, calma.
Stadium.
I always love Alex's just random rants out of nowhere. It's so goated.
Oh, shit.
I have
What's
excuse.
going
I have,
on?
What's
I have
next?
old age people. I have an old age syndrome.
Know your,
Did you not
know
know
your
that?
stadium history about the.
I know my stadium history. Where's Daniel? Did you find another heated stadium?
Right, I think this is our best lineup.
Oh, are you proud? Oh,
I
yo,
am
the heated
proud.
say, oh,
I am proud.
Oh man.
we have sunshine out here. We don't need heated stadiums.
This
Okay.
team is getting bent over. That's what it is.
Bruce bought the
we're
Russian
so
propaganda. Always, my man. Always.
Honestly, I think you play Alonso as a striker.
This team's getting fist bumped.
Yo, no, look.
No chance. Ruben and Mount in the pivot. Danish Maldini at the back.
Good.
Did you take a picture of that lineup?
Yeah.
Screenshot it too.
It would never happen. It'll never say,
Yo, EA do not.
And worse, it could have been a Sowell and fucking Barkley pivot. Like, I don't know what.
HM already told you what I
Yeah.
want you, what needs to be happening early.
What was that?
I was telling HM. I already said my piece about him, so he should go rewind what I said before about him. So
Oh, Barkley. Yeah, bum Barkley.
no, not Barkley. HM. There's a guy that.
Oh, yeah, I see him on here.
Wait, but who's that guy from the academy? That Tuchel. Who's that guy from the academy Tuchel keeps naming in the team, though?
That's exactly my point, James Dean.
Harvey Vale.
I want you to lose the left ear hearing like I am. By the way, I have a
For the Champions League, he's been in a team a couple of times now.
Harvey Vale.
Harvey Vale.
Yeah.
No, it's not Harvey Vale.
Could he play?
No. We're talking. We have to win this game. We have to play Harvey Vale in a Champions League game.
Andrew, remember we had the same conversation when we first played Zenit at home.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. What are you not getting? We need to win this game. Harvey Vale. Harvey Vale.
Come on, man. Chill. Come on, man. Cobham sexuals. Let's go.
Nah, this is
Harvey Vale. Harvey Vale.
Please.
This is
when we play in tomorrow, please. No, banter aside. I seriously think this guy can do wonders at Chelsea. Just pay attention to that kid from that Iranian player, Azmount. Just remember he played that Iranian player. I'm just literally. I think I'm not saying he's ready to get started, but I think he's a really good player that Chelsea can look at it, like as a squad player.
Where does he play?
Alex.
In what position?
For Zenit.
What's his name?
He's offensive for like a winger. He's playing
What's
like
his
after striker. Like
how old is he?
Literally. I think he's in 20s. Hold on, let me look at it.
What's his name?
Isn't what's his face coming back?
26 years old.
Tino Andrew.
Yeah, Tino Andrews coming back. Hey, let's play Harvey Vale in January when we play City and Liverpool and Spurs.
Why not?
I'm telling you, man, Azmount is really good, man. People underestimate those leagues that people that don't think that it's a farmers league, but I think the guy's really good.
I mean, where did we get Ivanovic from?
Yeah,
actually, it's Spartak, I think.
Is it
So
Spartak?
There's a lot of
those
players.
actually work out sometimes better because we're not going for
Not
the high
sometimes. What's his name? Vidic came from Russian league.
Yeah, tough bastards,
Ivanovic.
that's why.
Yeah,
They're
Ivanovic
tough,
came.
that's why.
What?
They're tough. You build them tough over there. That's
Because it's a physical league.
yeah.
So like the championship.
No, they actually not
bad,
all
my
the
bad.
Russia has a good warm stadiums. They actually have to play in the freezing temperatures.
Sounds ridiculous.
I know, but
They're probably all used to it.
world is not around only again in the tropics like La Liga. Those beaches are so
We just get a little bit of everything.
exactly.
Sometimes
So-
rain, sometimes good weather. Mostly shit, but we're here.
And
just seen-
that guy almost scored against us in the first leg. Remember that sprint that he made in
The Daizuba one.
Almost
No,
doesn't
no.
count.
no, that guy, that other one, the Iranian kid.
Did the Zuba guy play against us though?
No. Zuba didn't play it.
Oh, okay.
Zuba didn't start it.
Is he really good though?
Zuba is not. No, Zuba, that's not what I'm saying. The guy that plays off Zuba is really, really good.
Mm.
And we have actual player that same way with Lukaku. Like people saying that they don't link up. He links up with the players. He looks for assist. He's really good shot too. He has a really good shot. Golovin is another one I will take to Chelsea and a heartbeat.
What bibliothèque?
It's over for
we got-
Golovin is never
Yes,
coming,
bro.
bro. Let it go.
What's going on, people?
No, I won't let it go.
Let it
Do you
go.
guys
You're not-
actually care about how we play tomorrow or just win?
Just
win.
Just win.
So we could just go there, park the bus, counter, score one
That's
goal.
what I said. Counter attack.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
Yeah,
Okay,
the worst counter
you
attack.
convince us. We'll start. I'll make a Tuchel call.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I don't
Donald.
know
That
See you in
makes
I don't know if
2024.
Lewis, I don't know if you can show what I just sent you, but it's kind of peak.
I don't think you sent us anything.
I sent Lewis something on Twitter.
Oh,
Ooh, Twitter friends.
Ooh, friends, Twitter friends.
I have to
What?
check. 1 second. One sec. Someone's limited features on my account. What the fuck?
Mm.
I haven't been blocked out of my account for 12 hours. Can't be
Who?
arsed.
What account?
Me.
Why?
Fucking hell.
What have you done?
For what? Twitter?
What did you
Yeah,
say?
no, because I was beefing that gooner a few hours ago.
Oh,
you
man.
Funny to shit.
Just because I called him a bisshead. Like,
Schooner.
No,
the
you
fuck?
can't do that.
No, you
Is
stretched
it
it. Why you
because I
calling
called
man
him a bisshead and I said cry bozo?
Why you calling man a
Which
bisshead though,
Gunner
man?
was it? Which one was
He
it?
went for my mum, innit? So I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That one.
and I'm the one that got banned. I
stretched
got
it.
banned.
Because he
Stretch it,
reported
stretch
you.
it.
You didn't.
I'll
you didn't
answer
report
Dan
him.
E in a minute.
Ah.
Soon as the thing comment.
You
Free
see
cap.
this bullshit?
So man, them are giving the verbal, then start snitching.
Racism.
I can't be bothered, you know. I got the ban for 12 hours. Well,
Who
wait, can I
blocked
still
you?
tweet? Let me try. Can I still tweet? Nope, no, I can't. I can't tweet. I can't do retweets or follows or likes for the next 12 hours.
Just go on
Look
your
at this
burner.
shit. And said
on
should have reported him. I did report him, and I bet he didn't get shit.
Go
But
on
I got
Instagram.
banned. I got banned. I don't care. It's 12 hours in it. But look at this bullshit. Look at this shit. That said I violated the Twitter rules because I called him a bisshead and I said cry bozo and I said Arsenal are shit.
Which are
Which one did it?
He's
Which one
free
is
cash.
it?
Can't be bothered, man.
Do you know who did it? Who
Ah.
reported you?
Huh?
Do you know
Yeah,
who reported you?
you should have seen. I've been going back and forth with him the last few hours. It'll be on one of my.
Yeah, I turn notification off because that shit is annoying, banging. Those messages, ding, 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 ding. Non-stop.
Oh yeah.
So
Especially with the group chat and everything too.
that's like I went
Twitter
literally
is so
far.
sensitive, but it's not sensitive to the right things. You can go after people's dead mums and shit like that, but God forbid you call somebody a bisshead, then you're getting banned for 12 hours.
What's
The
the
fuck?
said?
Nah,
I
What
can't
does
be
bisshead
arsed.
mean?
people don't even know what that even
Bisshead
means.
mean explain for
Bisshead,
the rest of
crackhead. You know the man who take
Okay.
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, crackhead. And he is a crackhead. How you get that offended over Arsenal slander? Like, I know you've been taking it for the
Who
last
is
50
Who
It
is
is.
he?
It's not like you're not used to it already.
Oh,
What's
I don't
his
even
name?
know. Some stone or something. God knows. I don't know. Some weird guy. Looks like a fucking.
Send
You
me
know,
his link.
he looks like
I'll
a
find
deformed Braun Strowman, isn't it?
Send me his link.
It's the
Yo,
guy from Fortnite.
Alex.
Alex, man, leave it, bro. Leave it, bro.
No, I wanted to.
Hey, bro,
12
it's
hour ban.
fine, man. I was just trolling the fuck out of him. People think dead family members is gonna be a way to get something out of me. I don't care. I don't care. It's not gonna do anything to me. All it's gonna do is that I could just quote tweet it, and everyone else is gonna slander you for it. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting back smoking my zoot, and I'm good. So I don't
My
really give a
guy.
fuck. I'm more pissed that my account got banned. I got banned for responding. I got banned for responding, but he's fine.
Yeah, you need to
What
hold that
the
though.
fuck?
Trendy.
Oh
It'd be
my
like
days.
It'd be like that sometimes.
That's what's
I
triggered
think
me.
it's
That's
more.
what's
I
actually
think it's
triggered me.
more like who did first. You know, like who reported who
He
first.
did it first, and I got banned.
Dunked on.
That's
Hey, how long
what's
was the ban
triggered
for?
me. I can't be bothered, man. Oh my days.
Hey, hold that.
Well, he
L,
probably
Lewis,
got
hold that
banned
L,
too,
Lewis.
actually.
You got
Hey,
dunked on.
Winter Surfer, go fuck yourself personally. You prick. Oh fucking hell, man.
He told
You know
Teacher
what? I
before
mean,
you
at least
did.
I can take some time off my phone the last 12 hours at least. All for the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, man.
spend time with your family, man. They
You
miss
man banned me for this, and he's probably fine. Let
What
me
time
check.
is wait? What
Nah,
time
he's
is
probably
it then,
banned
Max?
too. He's probably banned.
I
12:30
highly
US,
doubt it.
5:30.
All right, what's his at? What's his?
Exactly. Yeah, you'll be back
I'll
for the
check right
Zenit
now.
match. You'll be alright then.
They probably mass reported you, man.
Nah, cause like he's got like 36 followers. Who's mass reporting? And he got 0 likes on all of his tweets.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Take notice, Sir Donald. You're gonna say
Man,
shit like
man
that.
said I got banned.
Alex,
Oh,
what did
my
you say?
word. Nah.
That stinks. That absolutely stinks. Whatever, innit? I don't give a fuck. Just gonna keep doing what I'm usually doing. I'm watch the Champions League and bum my zoot in peace.
Hey, at
Can't
least
be
you're
hard.
not going to the freaking Daniel Rabi show that we. I swear, man. Every time you go over there, we're losing the game.
Nah, we've won games where I've been there.
Let him collect his bag.
It's not allowed on our expense. It's our expense.
If I go on the next game and we lose, then fair enough, innit? I said unless he created bare accounts to report you, he might have done, to be honest. He seems sad enough. I can't believe I live so rent-free in one Arsenal fan's head. Or just because I cuss out his club a few times. I don't even go for Arsenal with the same energy that I used to. Half my tweets used to be about that shit club. Now I'm bored of it.
Did you notice that the last 5 years, the amount of hate from Chelsea fans, Arsenal gets less and less every year?
Yeah, because it's not funny anymore.
Because they become irrelevant and more relevant.
Exactly.
It's not funny anymore.
We just come back to the second Champions League
Like
now.
poking the bear's fun and
Joe Biden.
sometimes it just gets boring. Like maybe there's like odd times where when they lose to an Everton side that's lost 8 games in a row, where you can have a little dig and it's funny. But
Yeah, and they were all
I
saying
don't care anymore. They're just shit. They're just so
Honestly,
shit.
Come on, man. We're on our second Champions League now. We're better than that.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we're better.
We're better than that now, man. We're moving on. Bigger things now, man.
Fuck it
Bigger fish to
hell,
fry.
man.
Nah, for me, just because people were saying Arsenal are back, and so.
Nah, man. Nah,
Hey,
man.
Igal gonna eat this shit for the best defense. That I don't care how much is slow down, but Igal will eat his shit for the saying that winning defense. How he said it?
He said they got
The league winning defense. The league winning defense.
Someone
That's
said
the-
that. Someone said there that they got like what 25 games left. They could only see them losing 2, and then
Yes,
they went
one
up.
more-
They
one
went
more
up
game and they're undefeated.
losing 2 back to back.
There
They
is
lost to
two-
Man U.
There's two Arsenal accounts that are funny. That's Mo, that blog thinks that we're still gonna finish top 4 because we're 3 points behind, and there's Igal that said we have a winning league defense.
Oh yeah, just to say, does anyone still think
Hi, Vera.
does anyone still think we could break the record for 15 goals this season?
No,
No.
That's gone.
those
They're
3
on 9.
past games messed us up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Don't close the door, Vera, man. It's cold. It's so cold.
Yeah, it's warm in the heated stadiums. Though.
For fuck's sake.
Alex, is that
Oh.
your team in Russia?
No, I don't have no other teams besides Chelsea. No other leagues.
Come on.
Well, Lokomotiv, but it's. But I
You don't
will-
care. It's whatever.
I really don't. I really don't, because it's like there will be a moments like saying like, oh, who's playing who and blah blah blah, and I don't want to bias. I don't, like I said, the last player that I've really liked was John Terry, and after he was working to Man City, I said it's it. There's not going to be one player that actually I think deserve anything, club before player. So, well, Robin Loftus-Cheek is like a sweet thing, but I think he's never
You
going
hear
to
that,
reach his
Andrew?
potential.
Nah, man. I think Ruben's done now,
You hear
man.
that, Andrew?
Ruben's
No.
done.
I think he
Well,
will
no,
never reach his potential because of.
The Ruben Loftus-Cheek thing.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek is done now, man.
We need to
I'll be
get
honest.
Andrew into supporting RLC, man.
I am supporting.
I mean,
RLC.
I'm
I just think
supporting.
they're
I'm supporting
overboard.
every
You guys
player
are
on the.
like, you guys
Yeah,
are
list I
really
didn't.
tough performance
List I didn't
when
win and
Yates would be in the
sold
game.
in January. I know who you are.
It's going to be sad to see him go, but I think he has to go, man. I'll be honest.
RLC.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You
Are
talking
you
about?
kidding me?
Ruben, I'm being serious, bro. I'm telling you how it is.
Why is he? Is he a bad squad player?
No. If he goes, Xavi has to go with him though.
But
I'll tell Jorginho.
Who Dan?
You, bro, you gotta go with him, bro.
I feel like he still needs. I feel
Yeah,
like he needs some more time, man. He needs some more time to gather himself.
Yeah. If RLC goes, you gotta go with him, bro.
Yeah, but he wasn't bad in the West Ham though.
That's fair.
He wasn't
Don't
bad
do
in the
Jorginho.
last game though.
Who
Nah,
is
he wasn't
bad
bad. He wasn't
against
bad.
West? Who's worst
Nah, man.
against
Do you know what
West
it is?
Ham?
I feel like
Jorginho or Robin Loftus-Cheek?
Jorginho.
Jorginho.
Jorginho is shit.
But that's
To
So
me,
why y'all
Jorginho
saying
is
that?
Ruben
no,
was
I'm
really
not
good,
having that.
especially in the second half.
Second
like,
half,
I
yeah.
didn't think he
So
was.
why
I
y'all
didn't
saying
think
it's the
Ruben was the
RLC?
problem.
No, I
Is
want to ask the
anybody
big
gonna?
guy. The big
Nah, we're
guy.
just trolling, bro.
oh me,
Why
me.
Robert Loftus
So,
Cheek?
No, I just
so
feel like he
for
just needs
Jorginho.
to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker.
Why?
That's all it is. He
No,
just needs to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker.
why? Let me ask you, Slim
Go on.
Chelsea.
Yeah, go on.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek's better than Jorginho.
Why do you think Robert Loftus Cheek doesn't deserve to be in the squad?
He just needs to get rid of the ball quicker. That's what I'm trying to say.
Facts.
That's it. He just takes too long on the ball. He
I'm
dribbles a bit too
asking
much.
you
He
a
needs to move the
question.
ball. Yeah, I've answered the question.
And
That's
that's
what I'm
your
saying.
that's your answer because he needs to get rid of the ball. That's why he doesn't deserve to be in the squad.
The tempo. He's slowing the tempo down, man. The tempo needs to be a lot quicker. He's slowing it down. He's always dribbling a bit too much and
Do you
losing the ball,
understand
and
my
then we got to
question?
start again.
Am I speaking English or he doesn't? Squad.
There's
It's
better players.
25 players.
It's your Welsh accent.
23.
It's a Welsh accent.
Whatever, 23.
He's all right. He's
It's
all right.
23.
But he's all right, but he's gonna get sold regardless anyway.
No, he's not, bro.
He is, man.
Get out
He's
of
gone.
We have
So
two
who's gonna be
midfielders anyway.
okay? Is Jorginho fast enough for you?
Bro, I think Declan Rice is better than Jorginho, even though they play two
Facts,
different styles. I still have him.
I did not ask the question.
Oh, you spitting. Hey, keep spitting,
I'm
bro.
asking the question. Is
It's the truth, though.
Jorginho
It's the
fast?
truth, though.
Do you want Jorginho gone?
Opinion.
It's the truth, man. It's just the truth.
Hold on a
It's
second.
an opinion.
Guys, please let me milk this guy for a little bit. He's slim. Not much of milking it.
Hey,
Oh.
yo.
RLC. You want
That's
RLC
okay,
gone,
bro,
right?
man. They pattern up, man.
Yo.
Pattern up.
RLC go, right?
Pattern up, man.
RLC, you want him gone, right?
He's all right. He's a decent player, but we can get better.
Yeah,
No,
what I'm
Declan
saying.
I'm asking you a question. You said that you want him gone, right?
Rice,
Yes.
baby.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
What
just
about
wasting- we're
Jorginho?
just
You want
wasting
him
time.
gone.
We're wasting time holding on to him, bro. Let's move on now. That's all I'm saying.
On who? Jorginho or Robin Loftus-Cheek?
Ruben Loftus-Cheek, definitely.
Okay.
Bring in
You
my boy
convinced
Declan
me.
Rice.
You convinced me. He sold. I packed his bags.
Well,
Now,
wait.
Jorginho.
I haven't been concentrating. Did someone say Ruben's better than Jorginho?
He is.
Yeah.
Yes,
He is.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
this is where the misses come in.
What are we
I guess-
doing? What are we doing?
I
Like,
don't-
just
I don't
say he
know. I'm
played
asking-
better during the game. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
Declan Rice is better than both.
Oh my god.
And that's a
Oh,
fact.
God.
player, man. He's
Who's
not a
this?
player.
Who's this? Who said that?
Yeah, the
Slim
big
Chelsea.
guy.
Who said that? Who said that?
Slim.
I'm
Chelsea.
saying
Slim
if
Jim.
you
Slim
want to
Jim.
move on, you
He's-
got to bring Deckers. You got to bring Declan Rice. That's the
He's
truth.
spitting,
Right,
though.
right. You're on the hot
Why
seat
is
now.
he-
Speak.
Why? Because
He's spitting, though.
Chelsea's
Yeah.
academy. He's
Not
been
even
Chelsea's
not
academy.
about the academy, bro. He's
Of course
balling
it is,
out,
of course
bro.
it is.
He's
balling.
Yo, stop
He's
hating.
better.
Stop
No, he
hating
is
on the
Chelsea,
academy,
bro.
bro. Come on, man.
Exactly.
Wait,
Like
wait,
Cobham.
That's
wait,
Matty
wait,
is having a great season and
listening
all
to
of that, but he
communism. I'm
couldn't
listening
lace
to communism
Jorginho's
right now.
boots
Nah,
down,
Lewis,
man.
put
With
respect.
our team,
Lewis, put respect.
Communism.
I
Jorginho-
cannot
that
put respect
Jorginho
on
can't even
dirty
lace
West Ham
his
players.
own boots. Come on,
No,
hey,
no,
hey,
we
listen.
need that dominant figure in
Don't-
the midfield.
hey, don't do
If we
that.
don't
Come
have
on,
Declan
why
that
we
Rice
doing
is
that?
we're
levels
doing
above
it too much.
Jorginho. Let's have it right.
Let's have it right.
Gilmore
Yeah,
as well.
facts.
Gilmore as
Let's
well.
have it right.
The
Let's
truth.
have it
Declan,
right.
There's nothing but
Rice,
truth.
the fact that Declan Rice lives in the same city as Jorginho is offensive.
No,
Yeah,
Lewis.
To Declan Rice.
No.
He's a man of
Two
the.
Declan Rice.
He's a man of the soil. You know what I mean? This is where he's from. This is the city.
Nah,
I'm
Declan
not
Rice
going
is
to
a
even argue
baller,
against you,
bro.
Daniel, because I know what you're doing.
No.
Declan
Brexit.
Rice is for captain, leader, legend.
Go back to your,
Wait,
go back to your
wait.
country,
Who
bro.
just-
It's
who
the
just
fact
said
that
what?
you've got a dominant figure, and if we
Not
was
just
to have
your
Declan
captain,
Rice,
leader,
we
legend,
have
but
that dominant
somebody-
figure in that
Declan Rice.
midfield.
Wait,
110%.
Wait, who said that?
Somebody said captain, leader, legend.
I did that.
Declan
That
Rice.
wasn't me. That wasn't me. That's too far. I didn't say that.
Who said that? Who said that?
That wasn't me, bro.
Nah,
That
I've
was not me.
definitely heard that.
Right, on ability, Jorginho is better than Declan Rice.
No,
You
he's
can
not.
argue,
No, he's
not,
you
bro.
can,
No,
you
no.
can argue
No, he's
that
not.
Rice has had a better season, but Jorginho has been massively overplayed this year as opposed to Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is a
Yeah,
better
but
player.
He's not
Declan
a
Rice's
better player.
ceiling is way higher.
Facts.
It's beyond. He's gonna surpass him.
That's
He's gonna surpass
speculation.
Jorginho.
No,
That's
he's not.
speculation,
No,
bro.
it's facts.
And you
I've
might
seen
be
it.
right,
I've seen
you
it.
might
And you've
be
seen
wrong.
it too.
You might be right and you might be wrong on
Lewis,
that.
just
Like,
admit
I
it.
don't
Give
think
him
that's
some
a,
time,
I
bro.
don't think
All
that's a
I'm
wrong
saying-
statement to make.
all I'm
I
saying
can hear
is-
you on that. But to say right now he's better than Jorginho, no.
You know what? I'll tell you
No,
something about Chelsea that's missing. Yeah, we always used to have that dominant figure in the midfield, and we don't have that
Tell
no
them
more.
about it. Tell, yeah, yeah,
Where's
yeah.
that dominant figure in the midfield?
I agree. I
Listen,
agree
bro.
with Mr.
RLC.
Mustafa. And I
Mr.
agree as well.
Yo,
Declan Rice
yo,
could be the
bro,
one that
yo,
fits
kick
that
Jammer,
profile.
bro.
To say that he's better than Jorginho is wrong.
Yo, you're Black's
wrong.
over here talking about Rice to Chelsea.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro? Stop talking.
Let me tell you
RLC.
You man think RLC is that dominant figure in the midfield, but that guy doesn't really know how to tackle. Let's be honest.
He got bullied by
He doesn't,
friends.
bro.
I get out of here.
He's got
by
the
friends.
figure, but he's not tackling. All he
This
does
guy
It's
is
not a
run.
DM though. It's not a DM. It's not a DM.
Jorginho's better than
I'm glad
RLC.
my brain cells
I hear that.
just
I mean,
don't
RLC is better
Lewis,
than
big up for having
But
me.
then again,
No ball, bro.
Declan Rice can dribble and progress the ball up the pitch as well, just as well as RLC can do.
He can actually shoot outside the box as well.
This guy said RLC, RLC is better than Jorginho.
That's it. That's impossible. We
Nah,
all know
let's
that.
not- Let's not do
That's
that.
impossible.
Ruben's a good player, and I'm not gonna.
But that's what I'm saying. He said that. So like from then you should know the ball knowledge is limited if you think Jorginho is better than RLC.
Jorginho's a system player.
I mean RLC is better than Jorginho, sorry.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like, yeah, but saying Rice
wait,
over
this is an interesting
Jorginho.
one though. Who's the best out of his three? Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic.
Kante,
easily.
Kante.
Who's second
definitely.
best? Second best.
Yeah.
Then it's Jorginho because of the
better in terms of what? What are we saying better in terms of
Jorginho's
overall
overrated.
ability, position,
For
what?
Chelsea, right? For Chelsea.
They've all done the job.
That's the thing.
It's Kante.
Oh, okay, who would you rather have in a pivot then? Let me put it that way.
Kante and Jorginho.
No. Winner suffer. Answer the damn question. Don't skip it. They've all played a part. So rank them.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, rank them. Yeah.
Right, at the best of their abilities. Is that what we're saying?
Kante, Kovacic, Jorginho.
No. He went
I'm gonna go
Kante,
Kante.
Jorginho, Kovacic, right?
At their best, I'm going Kante.
I'll go Kante, Jorginho, Kovacic.
Yeah, that's the way.
Kante,
Kante,
Kovacic,
Jorginho, Kovacic. There's no way around it. Do you know what it is? Yeah, we just need someone that dictates the midfield control.
Facts.
We need the control. That's what it is.
Right, like Declan Rice.
Literally
That's why
Jorginho.
we need Declan Rice.
That's
That's why we
literally
need Declan Rice to
Jorginho.
slow things down and speed.
You said we
things up.
need someone to dictate the play. That's
Yeah,
literally
convinced-
Jorginho.
convinced.
No. He only slows things down. He never speeds things up.
Bro. Too boring.
He's like a
Too boring, yeah.
a car with one setting, bro.
He's too boring.
Who's
I need
this
him to do
Liverpool
at least
fan,
6
though? Who's
nutmegs
this Liverpool
before he
fan?
passes to anyone. He's too boring. Too boring. And where's the spin move as well? That's what I want to know. Where is that? This guy's got no tacklers. Jorginho.
Oh,
And Rice is definitely faster than Jorginho as well.
Rice is a better singer as well.
That's true. That's a fact.
Wait,
Actually, I don't know. I don't know about
Rice
that.
is faster
I
than
don't know about
Jorginho. Fair enough, innit?
Actually,
Yeah,
to be
you can
fair, I
have
don't know
that
about
one.
that one. To be honest,
As a singer, though, nah, I still think Jorginho is better. Sorry.
I think Jorginho might be better there, but that's the only place.
Rice he's clipping on people's boots though. He's here to stay.
The Opera House.
Declan Rice is here to stay.
Imagine the midfield of Rice, Gallagher, and Mount.
So what do you think? Do you not reckon it's time to move away from the back four? The back three, sorry, move to the back four.
I know he's trolling now.
I can't be bothered.
Brexit, man. What are you talking
You
about?
were so good until you said that, man. You were so
Blonde
good
hair?
until you said that, man. Unbelievable.
So who the fuck is in Liverpool's midfield even?
The Blacks itself.
You should have held on longer, man. You were so good. You were so good until you mentioned that. You were so good.
No, he's dead serious though. Like, why
Oh,
you think
no.
he's trolling?
So you guys, I've got one more question. Yeah, do you think Mount's going to stay a winger for Tuchel's system, or do you reckon he's going to drop back into the
No,
midfield
we're
eventually?
going to move to a back four.
You reckon we're going to go to a back four? Mount's going to jump back in the
Wait, who's
midfield.
in your back four? Who's in your back four? God,
Who's in my back four?
My back four?
Yeah.
Well, if everyone's fit, I'd have Chilwell.
Yeah.
Chalobah.
Yeah.
Silva.
Yeah.
And Reece James.
Who's your goalkeeper?
Where's Christensen, man?
Edouard Mendy.
Okay.
That's hard. I like that.
Who's your front three?
That's
My
hard.
front three?
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, I would have Cho, Pulisic, and Kai Havertz.
Nah, man.
You ain't doing so well, man. Yo, kick this guy, bro.
Rice,
Get out of here.
Gallagher, and Mount, yeah? Midfielder Rice, Gallagher, Mount?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's balling. I like that.
There's zero end product in that front three. I can't lie.
That is brilliant.
Or you could put Mount at
Hey,
left
you got
wing and
listen.
put
You got
Billy
your
Gilmore
end
in.
product in the midfield. Gallagher and Mount getting you 10+ goals, man. Come on.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. I don't want to see Mount on the wings again. I don't want to see Mount there no more.
You put Billy Gilmore in.
Nah, man. Billy
Yeah, you
Gilmore's
heard
not ready
that?
either. Billy Gilmore's not ready either. He's not ready.
Why are you disagreeing with that, bro?
You guys still, I don't think Gilmore's
why you
coming
hating on
back.
Billy
Bro.
Gilmore, bro?
Exactly.
I don't think Gilmore's coming back.
No, you're not coming back.
No. No.
Put
You
LaMelo
can't
Ball up
fit
front.
all these guys in this team, bro. You can't fit everyone.
We'll make it work, bro. We'll make it work.
We do have a serious
not? You got Mount
winger
on the wing,
crisis.
you
Is
got
the
Gilmore
biggest
in
crisis,
that
though,
wing.
man. That wing is dangerous, man. We ain't got nothing there, man. Nothing solid.
Don't worry, Harvey Vale's coming up.
Now you spitting now.
The winger crisis is a bit scary, man. We're waiting for Pulisic to come back from that Project Restart form, but we don't know what's happening, man.
It's never.
Nothing is guaranteed in our front three.
Now he's spitting.
Nothing is guaranteed in our front three, man.
That's all right. We're getting we're getting Hazard back, so it's fine.
That's what
You need another lockdown to get that
21
project
million.
to stop.
21 million for Hazard.
Oh, we have one striker who was impressing. Let's get another.
Nah, I'm showing you, Kai Havertz. Yeah, he just needs someone to be on his wavelength. That's what it is. He needs to strengthen up a bit as well, man. He's
Kai Havertz
too
is
flimsy.
silky.
He's too silky.
He needs
though.
to hit the
He's
gym,
too
bro.
silky.
He's
Hit
way
that bench
too
press.
silky. It's too silky to the point where like it's not making any sense anymore.
Or just talk to like whatever steroids he took. I mean, okay, it's not steroids. It's supplements.
Go to Munich, innit? Go get
Whatever
those
supplements they took in
Yeah,
Bayern
no,
Munich,
Goretzka.
just talk to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Get those supplements and buy them, innit? You know what I mean?
Honestly.
Ship them over.
Because I'm showing you, Kai Havertz is destined
He
for
needs
greatness
that.
at Chelsea.
Facts. Ballon d'Or winner.
He's destined for
You're
greatness.
going too far. Slow down. You
No,
might
no,
crash.
No,
You might
Daniel,
crash.
No, Daniel,
no.
agreed.
So you're
Why
going.
limit
Whoa.
Why limit the ambition? Why limit the ambition, man? Let's go.
Slow down. You might crash.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like he's I know that he's been in the squad for a
He
year,
is
but I don't think
confident,
I don't think he's completely settled here right now. Like he still looks like an outsider.
Oh yeah, his girlfriend isn't here.
I don't know. He just still looks like an
Yeah, he
outsider
is.
in my
He lives with his
opinion.
girlfriend and his dog.
Yeah, I know, but in general, man, like he still looks like an outsider in the club compared to the way he was.
Nah,
in
come
Leverkusen.
on.
Maybe he hasn't sung that
Leverkusen,
song
he
yet.
looks so much more
Initiation.
happier.
Maybe he's yet to choose that. He's got to choose that song.
It's because he played with Timo Werner.
You reckon?
I mean,
Yeah.
we need to find out. We need to find out if his friends play football and just like loan them or something for 6 months. Bring them over.
He plays too much Fortnite.
Nah, man, this Timo Werner crisis is a bit of an issue though.
Yeah.
How long are we gonna put up with this? I think it's time to go as well, man.
I don't think anyone's putting up with it anymore,
I think it's definitely time to go with Timo.
except for maybe Fata.
What? Timo?
Yeah, man.
I'll keep him though.
No, stop it, man.
Yes, I'm showing you what it is, man. This guy just looks nervous on the ball.
Nah, he
You guys
offers more than Lukaku though.
Well, are you saying we need to keep
Yes.
him or sell him?
I think he needs to go.
Nah,
I don't
we
think
should-
I can even go to say that Lukaku wasn't even the guy we needed to buy. That's how far.
Werner
he go.
offers more than Lukaku.
Definitely, I'd agree with that. 100%.
What?
110%.
Daniel, you wanna agree?
That's not possible.
110%.
Daniel agree?
110%.
I'm sure
Agree with
Daniel
what?
agrees with that.
Agree with what?
They're bigging up Werner. So you want to agree with that?
Yeah,
Werner should
Werner
do
offers
what?
more than Lukaku.
He offers more, but they're not offering a lot together. That's what it is.
I know it's the blonde hair, huh? You're going too far with this Brexit thing. He's not even
Now
English.
he's gone too far. Now he's gone too far.
You need to slow. I told you, might crash. You just slow down.
The only problem is if only Werner was clinical. If Werner actually could score and be on target, he would have been the best.
His movement offers us so much though.
Yeah, I know, but then what? Like, I think other defenders when they see Werner on the ball, yeah, they know that he's just gonna. He's not gonna skill him up. He's not gonna do anything. Just let him do what he has to do.
Well, I got a
We'll
quick.
catch
Who
him
has better
eventually.
dribbling, Werner or Lukaku?
Lukaku, man.
No, Werner.
Nah,
Werner. Nah, it's Werner. Werner.
You guys are
When did this-
disrespectful.
When did this stream turn into a Twitter space?
Nah,
guys
it's
are
just. Nah, it's true,
Lukaku
though,
cannot
man.
dribble.
Sometimes you gotta be.
Go for another
be
10
honest.
minutes so Cos can join.
This guy is so stiff.
Yeah, I was about to say
Lukaku can
I'm about
actually
to leave
dribble.
because
Lukaku cannot dribble.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit as well. 'Cause I chill, but
I'll see you guys. You have a good one.
Bless
Let
the
me
trust.
go grab some food. All right, boys.
Right, okay, cool. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes and I'm gonna lie down and just chill because I fucking need it. Oh, fuck you know, what else everyone said?
Nah, this guy.
What is this?
Lukaku's dead, man.
Dead on, bro.
Lukaku's so dead.
What is this, man?
Turn into like a mock.
Must be trolling. Just people
Lukaku is
complaining.
whack, man.
What?
We should have waited for Haaland.
No, Haaland would have been the exact same thing with a higher price tag. He doesn't press either, so
At least
what's
he
the
could dribble.
point?
At least he could dribble.
Oh,
At least
he
he could
can't.
dribble and have a
What are
good
you
first
saying?
touch.
What?
Where do you see Haaland dribbling?
And
He
don't
just
say in the
seems to go weak.
Bundesliga, because fucking hell, Werner looked world class in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but he's the top scorer in the Champions League.
But we don't need a striker that can dribble, though. That's not what we need from a
Yeah,
striker.
and like the Bundesliga is a bunch of different styles of play too. It's not low block every week like the Premier League is.
I don't know, man. In my opinion, I'm feeling like Haaland is hungrier than Lukaku. In my
In my
opinion.
opinion, I would sell Lukaku January.
Nah. You're pushing it a bit there, innit?
I'm going.
Let's just end the stream,
Lewis,
bro.
wrap it up, Lewis.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think Cos and the others are coming, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Smash the like and subscribe button. Big up everyone that's locked
We
in.
might as well put LaMelo Ball up front.
And peace.
In a bit.